Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the Vault, episode 121. This Week in Caps starts in about 4 minutes. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. Drop a like on the video. Let us know you're here in the comments. We have some special guests in the house. New Era Boi, Hesi, and our moderator, Stile. So let us know you're here. Hang tight. We'll be starting the show soon.
Nice. Does Stile know how to do polls?
I got it. We gave him a brief tutorial before you got on.
Man, I am excited. I'm excited.
I am too.
It's always interesting. I like the guys I just did an interview with on Instagram, but I'm wondering how much they know about what I do. If they're like, hey man, can you come on from 9 to 10:30 on a Friday night? I'm like, I can come on till 9:30, maybe 9:25, maybe. Everyone, while you're in here, let's hit that like button. We brought a lot of special guests here to kind of hang out with us this evening. So let's hit that like button. And, I'm sure we're going to get up to 200-300 people today. So that'll be cool. Got a lot of cool stuff to show you, too. I'm wearing something that's not out yet that you guys are going to see pretty soon. Yeah. So there'll be some other stuff that I can show you all that's coming out, too.
That's that Topperz one, right?
Yeah, this is the Topperz one.
Oh.
Look at Hesi giving away the sauce.
Jesus Christ, Hesi. Keep your goddamn
Dang
mouth
it,
shut.
Hesi.
I mean,
dude, I'm fucking tired today, so I'm going to be extra fucking cranky.
let's go. Let's go. Let's
man,
do it.
I already got the laser beam right on you.
Come on. Pause. I don't want nothing pointed at me. Pause.
Yeah, and the Legends, so we've got some updates on the Legends, the Generational Legends pack in lids. That's actually going to be a lids HD drop and in-store drop, from what I understand. So
double dipping.
They haven't they only landed in Canada so far, which is interesting because Canada never gets anything first, but Canada got a few of them for stores. But for the US, the domestic customer, there's going to be a lids HD drop, and then they're going to be in stores. But these hats are badass, man. I'm telling you, you have to see them in hand to understand how good the patchwork is. The jersey front on the inside, it's just crazy.
Yeah, we've only seen them in the wild in Calgary and Quebec so far, and only the Montreal.
Yep.
It's interesting that some of the Canadian stores for lids tends to get things early.
Mm-hmm. Very
Probably waiting for less, right? So they're not waiting for
maybe
a bunch of teams. So maybe whatever they have, they can just kind of distribute.
They've done that with a few collections that lids has done.
Yeah. Yeah. The quantity is probably way lower.
Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah, we have 75 people in here now, and we've only got 33 likes. Everyone who's in here should be hitting that like button. If you don't know how to do it on a mobile device, it's very simple. You just hit that little X, you get rid of that, and then a little thumbs up pops up. You just tap that. Leon likes to tap that too. So let's tap.
Whoa!
Let's just tap that thumbs up, everybody. Let's get this party started.
I'm just gonna press the thumbs up button. I'm not tapping it like Leon.
Yeah, man. All right, you guys ready to get started here?
Ready.
I've got a lot to control here. I've got some rambunctious co-hosts today.
Let's do it. Welcome to the Vault, everyone. This is episode 121 of This Week in Caps. We have the usual suspects in the house, Jason, Leon, and Pierre. We are joined by our moderator, Stile, and two new participants, new guest hosts, New Era Boi, a.k.a. Mr. Chicago, and Hesi, a.k.a. sad Padres fan. Pierre, take it away. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode.
Yeah, listen. So we lost a New Era Boi. So I don't know where he went. He should be back.
I'm not sad yet. There's still hope.
Okay.
They're not mathematically limited.
You straighten out your hat, man. That really is like.
Look, man. Look, I was in a rush, and And you know, yeah.
And you didn't. And you
I I didn't watch your curve tutorial, so
I don't curve.
Don't worry about my curve tutorial because everyone else has done that now. You know, like I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do a TikTok video. I think this is what it's gonna require, a TikTok video, and I'm gonna title it. I taught the guy that taught you how to curve your brim. What do you think, Leon? You think that would work?
I don't know. You want the Gen Zers against you? There's a lot. There's a lot behind the TikTokers now.
Nah, I'm not too worried about it. They have the attention span of a grasshopper, so I think I'll be all right. So let's get started here, fellas. We got a lot to get into here. Now I'm gonna try to keep this under control and Stile. I see your glasses are nice and shiny and clean, so you're gonna be ready to do some polls for us. You guys ready to get started here?
You bet.
All right, let's do it. All right.
Whoever makes fun of the Padres style, ban them for life. For life. Okay.
All right, we're gonna start in the Bronx at 1515 Diallo. 1515 Diallo has been dropping some minor league heat of late, and a lot of it's sitting on shelves, which is I guess predictable. But I'd love to ask you guys, what do you think about this minor league hat? I'll start with you, Jason Mead, since nothing gets your engine revving like a cup of coffee and a minor league baseball hat.
Fuck, you know me so fucking well. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Jose to jaunt his ass over to Diallo and pick this up for me.
Yeah, I saw he sent me a picture of his foot up on a desk saying, "Thank God the work week's over." No, it's not over, pal. Tomorrow, head over to 1515 Diallo, and I better see a text message.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, like, what the hell? I hook him up with all the great shit from Iowa, and he's sitting there slacking.
Selfish.
He can't even go over to Diallo and pick me up a hat.
Selfish.
I wonder what the hell you sent him from Iowa. But what do you think about this hat, Jason Mead?
Oh, it's fantastic. I love it. I can't wait to get it.
I thought you would. Chris, you in the minor league hats at all?
I have a few. Not too many. I probably got about 4, maybe 5 minor league hats. I have the Go Yards, the one that
Hartford Yard Goats.
Yeah, the Hartford Yard Goats. I have that with a side patch on it that I don't think too many people have seen.
Nah, I love the Yard Goats is one of my favorite logos. But let's move on to For You Caps. So we'll move to a different part of the Bronx.
I apologize. Some of the slides are going to be a little bit janky. I was a little out of touch today, so
okay.
I cheated on some of these slides. I apologize to Lee and team over at For You Caps. I should have used their Instagram photos, but I was in a pinch. So
no, I think we got a good feel for the hats here, and just for those that may not know, what's going on is on Wednesdays, Jason and I, and perhaps a guest, are taking folks through what's coming. So this was something that we did cover in our upcoming drop episode, and Jason and I gave this drop a big thumbs up. But I'd love to hear Leon do a little keep 3 drop 3 here, buddy.
Okay. I'm into the NCAA mascot, so I'm definitely gonna keep the Florida. I'm gonna keep the Tar Heel, and I'll keep the Brewers. That one's cool. Oh,
you did the same thing I did. You didn't keep the Bama.
Fuck Bama.
Yeah, it's not mascotty enough, I guess.
All right,
we'll tie it another day.
All right. Well, what are the 3 that you're dropping?
I'm gonna drop the Houston.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop the Seattle. I like the Seattle until I get to the undervisor, I think, and then I will drop the Padres just because Hesi's here.
I already know.
That's an unfortunate victim.
Yeah.
Hesi, keep 3, drop 3.
All right. Give me Florida. Give me Padres. Duh. And then give me Brewers.
Okay.
Drop in Astros. That thing's hideous. Bama.
Okay.
And then Dodgers. Get them out of here.
You're dropping that Dodgers?
I am.
You're a hater.
Yeah.
He is
I
a
think
hater.
that, but I have to tell you, I disagree with you, Leon. That Seattle Mariners hat is beautiful. What is it you don't like about it? You said the undervisor?
Yeah, I thought it was lemon zest, but now I'm looking at it, it's kind of yellow. It's not too bad. I thought it was lemon zest at first.
No, it is like lemon zest. That's
Oh, then yeah, then it could stay dropped then.
Jesus. I don't understand you and your hatred for
It depends. It's got to be used properly. I mean,
all right.
it kind of fits the theme, I guess. Oh, maybe I'm being too hard on it.
Chris, are you blackout drunk or did you just lose your video? All right. Okay, well, I can't ask Chris a question, so let's move on to 95 North, guys.
Ooh.
All right, so what was the name of this collection, Jason?
Why are you going to ask me hard questions like this?
I don't know what it's called, but these were good.
These were really good. I'm going to look it up quick since we don't have a moderator tonight.
I'm looking on their Instagram. The peanut butter pops.
Thank you.
There you go.
I don't know if I like the name. I want to be clear.
Right.
I do
It's
like
better
the
than
hat.
just autumn collection, like some people do.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, but I do like the hats. I don't like the name of the collection, but which ones did any of these stand out to you, Hesi?
I like that Braves. And I like all of them actually, even the New York. All it is. I don't like that. That was a bad.
No. I don't like the Minnesota Twins one. That's for sure.
That front
No,
logo,
that's what
right?
I don't like. I like the Yankees better than that one.
Crazy.
I don't know. I just do.
I feel like the Yankees logo is really big,
Yeah, that's why I like it because it's nice and chunky,
nice and thick.
nice and
Wow.
thick. Pause.
Yeah.
Pause. I said pause. All right, I saved myself. Thank you very much.
Hesi,
But,
relax, man.
I don't like that New York, that skinny one. I just
Okay.
It's actually a mismatched logo then.
Yeah, might be.
The chunky they stopped using in like the 80s.
That one looks like the regular logo, just way larger.
That's
that
the
could be
regular
it, then.
logo, I think.
Yeah, that could be it.
Just looks way bigger.
Yeah, and you're right. The reason why I don't like the Minnesota one, Troy, is because the M it looks very small, doesn't it?
It does.
It does.
it does. Yeah.
I mean, that logo is small, but this one looks particularly small.
Small.
Yeah. Well, they've been doing some pretty good stuff, man. They got some good stuff coming out too.
Yeah, their collection this weekend.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. If you guys haven't seen it, Leon, I know you'll put a link for upcoming drops. I think that was in our show, was it not, Jason, or no?
No, they didn't announce it until like Friday, so we missed it.
Gotcha. All right, well, let's move on to Anthem Shop out in Canada. Leon, how about you narrate this one? Because I know how much you love this hat.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Is this a restock? This
No.
might be a restock. No, this is a new one.
I
Okay.
don't think it's a restock.
It felt familiar, but still, he's making it look clean with the white panel, sky blue hat with a red under. Dan's always coming with the clean Blue Jay hats.
Yeah. That is a good hat. And this isn't part of his collection, obviously, right? This is just that collection with the
Different
All-Star game patches. But maybe it is part of it.
It's not. This one's a tribute to their road unis in like 91.
I do
Yeah,
like
he
this,
did.
man. I like powder blue and I like red.
In the caption on Instagram, he did use one of the quotes you often use, Pierre, with the.
Oh, that's right. I only wear my hat facing the forward. I want the direction of my life moving, which is forward.
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember that. All right. So let's move on to Better Generation. And I don't know if anyone got a chance to see the reel I posted on my Instagram, but they sent me probably the worst hat that God's ever created. It was absolutely horrendous. Did you all see it?
Yes. That was
Let me
bad.
show you this. Can I show you guys this? Can you make me big for a second?
You bet.
I'm sending this back. So they were good. They're taking care of me now. They're taking care of me. Okay. But look, I want you to look at this. You see that?
Holy fuck.
Right.
Those mountains are sliding right off the hat.
Look at the side patch.
Got a landslide going on.
Now, I don't know if you can see like just how bad this is, right? But this is a 7 1/4. Okay.
Those
That's
are one
size
of my
8.
hats.
That could fit me.
That's
Jesus.
an
Wearing
8
one of
1/4.
my hats.
This is an 8 1/4.
Jeez. Yeah, you're definitely not the guy to be sending the bad quality hats.
Yeah.
Because people are gonna see it.
Look at this.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Maybe that is an 8. They just tagged it wrong.
Well, I'm sending it back, so we're all gonna be good.
Damn.
Chris, have you rectified your technical issues?
Yes, I have.
Okay, fantastic.
Yes, I have.
I have some
They-
questions for you, Chris.
Yeah, they
Do you
kept
like
calling
this?
them out.
No, it's okay. Do you like these Better Generation hats?
I like the Cubs. I don't know what that Houston logo is on the side.
That's like the 2017 World Series, I think.
The LA don't look bad.
I like the LA.
Yeah, I like the Cubs, the LA, and the Houston. Yes.
Stile,
Yep.
let's put up a poll on this one, Stile. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I think the ones that I felt were the most popular from what I saw was LA, Houston,
Fucking last place,
Chicago,
assholes.
Atlanta.
It's
What?
because they can't see the front of your hat, Jay.
Oh my god. This hat. Fuck.
I don't understand what he's talking about.
Yeah, the
The,
poll.
the result
I
of the
thought it
last
was
poll.
poll.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's interesting too is Stile put Chris and Hesi together like they're like
There's only a certain amount of options.
Yeah, I can only do
you
4
can only
options.
do 4 options.
Dynamic duo, baby. Come on.
Yeah, no, I know. I understand that. I probably would have just done 3 options then rather than make them like some sort of weird
They're
pairing.
fair.
It's an interesting way of doing it. It was Chris / Hesi, you know.
Well,
Right,
hey,
so you got
look at
that
this.
poll coming up
Look
there?
at it like
You wanna
this.
hear
You
from
beat
all-
them combined.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, technically.
So I want to hear from all of you out there. Which hat did you think was the best of this group? So we narrowed it down though to 4. We got Atlanta, Chicago, Houston, and LA. Houston and LA were nearly untouchable. You know, when I went on there, you were able to go in and out, and those were gone right away. So is that poll up or no? Okay.
Yep.
So everyone, give it a vote. Let's see where that's at. And Jason Mead, what were your favorites here?
Obviously the Braves. But outside of that one, I do like the Cubs. I think they did a good job on that one.
Leon?
I
Listen,
always pick
I
the
need everyone focused. Hey, listen, I need everyone focused here. You know, like I don't know what's going on. Are you watching a baseball game? I want everyone focused here. This is what we're
No,
here
I'm
to
watching.
do. We're here to entertain our people.
I'm watching. This is
Leon,
I have you guys
your
on my
favorite hat here?
side screen. I'm liking the Cubs a lot. That's the easy answer, but 1B would be I think the Boston school.
Mhm.
The Boston was good. As one, I think that was the last one to sell out too.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh, the Yankees.
You like the Yankees?
No, I said that one beat the Yankees. Selling out last.
Well, the Yankees only doesn't sell out last because they buy so many of them, right?
Yeah.
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 Yankees and
That
Dodgers
was
are
all
almost
last.
always going to be the last to sell out.
Yeah. Aaron, I'm not sure why you're saying get Pierre some coffee. I don't need coffee. I'm wide awake. All right. So let's see. Like Stile, what was your favorite from this pack?
I'm actually liking Houston on this one. I like how that star pops off and then that H just stays dark on the front. I feel like it really it's almost like an ominous look there.
I think that Yankee hat would be perfect for Jose to wear on his way to Diallo Cap.
Yeah.
Or
But I don't want him to wait to get this hat to go to Diallo Cap because he was supposed to go there on Tuesday. But now it's already freaking Friday. Maybe he's waiting for my birthday.
Why does he need to teach kids anyway? Who cares?
Right.
Yeah, such a thankless job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call in sick. Just call in sick one day, Jose. It's okay.
That's it, man. Wow, this is a tight race, man. You got Chicago and Atlanta like neck and neck. neck and neck. All right, guys, let's leave that poll up for a minute. Let's head out to Berdines. And Jason, while that poll's going, why don't I show these hats off that Berdines got coming out in store tomorrow, which is going to piss some people off, but I'm still going to show them.
Yeah.
Do we have any weed? Do we have any weed smokers here?
No,
Nope.
Maybe.
I do not partake.
I did not partake in that activity.
It is illegal.
So raw, right? Raw rolling papers.
Mm-hmm.
So I walked into a smoke shop today just to get some paraphernalia to do these photos with, and I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, dude, just get me some stuff that has the labels and stuff. And like I showed them the hats.
Like
Like,
one of everything.
Man. So like I put together some pretty good pictures, but these hats, man, are sick.
Yeah.
Now these are coming out tomorrow in store at
man.
Berdines, 10 a.m. local time.
Yep.
This is the Cubs, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this is a colorway that would work with any team, man. This is a beautiful colorway. Beautiful.
That's great.
Then you got the White Sox.
Box. Yep.
And
I'm
last
having a
but
hard
not
time
least,
picking which one I like best.
The
Smokers.
smokers.
Mhm.
That one, that pack dropped at Capcom too, right? That was the showstopper. It looked like
Yes, it
everyone was
did.
lining up for that one.
Yeah. Them did drop at Capcom.
man, these are not Bangladesh, these are China.
So even better.
Yeah, I miss.
Yeah,
my
I don't know,
pointy
man.
ass head.
If you like Bangladesh, you can't be my friend. Because like I said, those hats are that bad. I just don't understand how any human can enjoy those hats. You know, that's what it is. So those are that pack of hats, right? From a mini pack perspective, it's got to be one of the best of the year. It's just super clean, to the point, beautiful, great hooks.
Yeah.
You take the hook away, they're still fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we have these 4 caps that Berdines dropped. Jason Mead, how about you take us through the 2 on the bottom, if that's okay? And
Can I just
Stile,
do
you have the 2 Kanye albums that are hooked to the top. Can you make sure those are on at the ready so we can talk about those?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So Jerry decided to do some Iowa hooks here, with the old school Clinton Pilots on the left, and then you got the brand new Iowa Cubs logo this year on the right.
That thing's beautiful, man.
Mm-hmm.
I just got all the new minor league stuff he's got coming. It arrived today.
I wanted to get all of it. There's just so much I couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting when he writes on the invoice for me, all of them.
A pack of all of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
One of each.
For those that
collection.
don't know, like we have like a group chat, right? And Jerry usually lets us kind of pick out what we want because we're going to show it on the show or whatever. And then he showed us all the hats, right? And he said, "Which ones do you want?" And then Leon's like, "Nah, I'm gonna sit this one out." Leon's been a little more. He's been very picky.
I grabbed a couple from the last time.
Oh, you did? Okay. And then Jason grabbed like, I don't know, a few. And Jason also is being a little more finicky lately. And I say I'm being more finicky, and then I said, give me all of them. So then Jerry sends me an invoice that says all of, not them, M-E-M, all of them.
All of them.
All of them.
So you guys are going to love them, though. So
Hey,
Stile,
Will?
I know you're a huge Kanye West fan. So what are the 2 Kanye West? I know the one to the left is 808s and Heartbreak. What's the one to the right?
Yeah. So the one on the right is actually mint chocolate chip ice cream.
I don't
it's not
remember
a
that
Kanye
album.
All right.
It was a collab,
like,
right?
I love that album.
Collab with Leland. With Leland collaborated on those.
Leland. Green
Yeah.
as moss.
Green
on
as
Instagram.
moss.
Yep. Green as moss.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's a good dude. Met him
Yeah, he
when
is.
we were in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
I like Leland a lot.
Yeah,
I picked up that one. I picked up that 808s.
Yeah, I
What'd you
actually
say,
picked up his pin too. The
Yeah,
matches that.
Leland. Oh, I actually have the pen.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. He's in our Discord. He posted a picture of that hat in front of Kanye's old house.
Yeah, I have
Nice.
that too. I bought that.
Yeah.
Leader.
Yeah, that's a good hat on the left. I didn't know what the right one was. I didn't realize that's what it was, but the one on the left I did pick up. Guys, are you liking that Iowa Cubs new logo?
A million times better than their old logo that just said Iowa with the Cubs logo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that thing was fucking trash.
Yeah.
Worst logo in the minor league. This is so much better. Done by Studio Simon. He does a lot of the stuff for the theme nights for the Iowa Cubs, and actually most of the Cubs organizations. So, yeah, great stuff.
Yeah, these are good. These are good. That's a good logo. All right. Well, we've been loving Berdines an awful lot. Let's move on to Capanova.
Before we do, there was a question.
Sure.
Will Avon said, "Is the hat you're wearing, Pierre? Is that from the VFTV Topperz collab?" And I just wanted to correct him. That is not a VFTV collab. That is a Pierre and Topperz collab. Pierre worked on this with Pat directly, and it's one of the best collections I've seen in a long time. Cannot wait for it to come out. So,
you guys want to get a closer look at it?
Oh yeah,
may as well.
Let's see.
Good time.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're just on dumping our load early all night long. So let's do it.
So this is the Padres one, right? But listen, everyone's like, "Oh yeah, there's a lot of pinstripes out there, right?" But this is a little bit different because these pinstripes are actually navy, which matches the brim.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the green, right? But then you also have that stitching in there. That stitching is made to match the pinstripe. Flat Batterman,
White
and
tape.
white internals. There's 14 total caps in the pack. So Pat and I will be doing a video this week, and these might be coming out very soon.
And I have it on good authority. He did not order any 7/8 in that hat. For some reason, it was weird.
Anyway,
Missed it on the order form or something. It
He's
got
just
smudged.
teasing Hesi.
that's all right. That's all good. I'll size up an 8. I'll squeeze in a 3/4 for that one.
3/8 would be crazy.
Wait. What's that? Hezi, you're an 8?
7/8.
What?
Yeah,
Here we've been over this,
It doesn't
man.
yet.
Come on.
Yeah, he's one of those.
If I turn
I
my head this
remember
way,
that though. A
if I turn my
7/8.
head this way.
It's massive.
Holy shit!
Big old dome.
He's grabbed hats off of me.
Yeah.
That's a massive melon.
That's a massive melon. All air in there too. No brain. All air.
If you need just about anything from Chicago, I can just about get it for you.
Oh, my boy. I want to stash
even
Heroes
7/8.
hat.
Oh, heroes, no, we not touching.
I know.
Wait a
I'm just
minute.
kidding.
Let's clear
those
that
don't
up
exist.
right now.
Those don't exist. Those are ghost hats.
Hey,
Wait a minute.
shoot.
Those are figments of your imagination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You guys ready to move on to Capanova?
So before we do move on there, I did close out the last poll, and we had Chicago taking it with 36% of the vote.
Not bad. Good hat.
Where did my I wonder where my Colorado Rockies in its natural state fell. That thing is terrible. All right. So this was the mixtape collection, correct?
Yes.
And do we know? Listen, I was a huge mixtape guy in my younger days. That Astros looks exactly like the one that we saw from All the Right.
It's very, very similar colors. All the right one had the word mark front, I believe.
Oh, that's right. Okay. It's all
But we'll
blurred.
see a similar hat later on in the show too.
Okay. All right. What are you guys thinking about these hats? Anything stand out to you here, Chris?
That kind of looked like the two-tone Braves in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I like the colorway. The colorway is real clean.
Yeah.
I usually would have went for the socks, but that's a little bright for me.
Yeah. I kind of like that. I like that Atlanta Braves in the lower left.
Dirty Sprite.
Yeah, I like that thing.
You know, I was actually sitting here now trying to look up the mixtapes for these hats.
Yeah.
because I wanted to see.
Dirty Sprite. Is that Future?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, give me that one. Hands down.
I hate Future. I come from an era where lyricists actually.
Somebody
That
taking
was a
off?
motorcycle. That was a motorcycle in
Oh.
front of my place.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thought somebody was going to take a little flight to go get one of these hats.
Yeah, no. I come from an era when lyricists were actually lyricists, you know. But I like that Florida Marlins in the upper left too. These are good. There's some decent looking hats here.
Not bad. The
Leon,
other
if
one,
you're gonna buy two of these, Leon, which would they be?
I'd probably get the Dirty Sprite, and even though I have something similar, I'd probably get the Houston. That's probably a
Really?
Travis spot.
look like the lids hat.
Although it does have a button violation.
Mhm.
Isn't that the lids? Isn't that the lids Big Papa in store?
The Houston.
Which one?
I
The
have no
Houston.
idea. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, so y'all haven't? It's some lids hats in store that just dropped, and they call Big Pop. They call Big Papa Pack. Pause. But those, it looked just like that hat.
Gotcha.
Oh wow, okay.
Hmm.
I haven't seen them.
Mm.
Leon, which two are you going after here? You said Dirty Sprite, and then you said the Houston Astros. How about you, Jason? Which two would you go after?
2? Yeah. Give me
Yeah.
both breaks. Yeah, I like both.
I'd
of those.
go Marlins and Dirty Sprite, man.
This is the logo on the Marlins. I don't know. It's just, the gray on gray is throwing me off a little bit.
I think that's gonna look smooth in hand.
Probably.
Yeah.
From the picture, I can't pull the trigger on it.
Style, have you ever had a Dirty Sprite?
Never had a Dirty Sprite.
Are you
Those are
just saying that
illegal here.
because you're afraid someone? Are you just saying that because you're afraid someone might be watching that you don't want them to know you had a Dirty Sprite?
Nah, you know what? I'm a beer guy, and I dabble in a little wine.
All right. Well, Jason
wine.
often has a Dirty Sprite on Saturday night. That's like his drink of choice on Saturday night.
So many, I don't even remember.
Damn. Represents.
So, Hesi, how many Dirty Sprites does it take for a 7 7/8 size head to get drunk?
Well, according to my calculations, back in the day, I was a 5/8, and it only took me one. So, can you imagine the 7
Okay, so
7/8?
you have had a Dirty Sprite.
No. In my imagination, I was talking about.
Oh, okay. Let's move on to Capland.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Hesi's neighborhood here.
Oh man, my bread.
This is like Hesi porn
now.
right here.
This is like this is like a 10-year-old boy, right? When he finds his first Playboy and he gets in the
Yeah,
middle, he just
yeah.
throws that centerfold.
Excited.
Hold on, Hesi's gonna turn off his camera for a few minutes.
Oh yeah. Give me 5 seconds. That's all I need.
All right, so Hesi, this is probably one of the worst slides I've ever seen, but I'd love to hear from you, being our resident San Diego Padres expert. Why don't you rank the top 5 here?
Top 5. I'm gonna take that Capanova 2.5 top right, number 1.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, that's the
basically
Pierre-
Capanova
Pierre
without the
Garcia.
button violation.
Cherry Garcia.
okay.
Give me that number 2, the middle right one.
Okay.
Number
Where did they
3.
steal that one from?
I think
That's probably been released everywhere.
I think that's Sack Club, I believe.
Could be.
Yeah, I think that's Sack Club. Number
All right.
3, middle, top middle. 4,
Okay.
middle, bottom.
The red
And
one.
Okay.
yeah, and 5, top left.
Bottom left is one of the best hats on the page, and he didn't even pick that one.
Hey, man. You see that fryer? It looks like he's blind. Like his face is just gone.
No love for the Justin Herbert, the Charger colorway.
Nah, that's a tonal. No. I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy.
Oh,
right?
undervisor.
That fryer looks like he has hypothermia.
I mean, if you're gonna take a, I mean, if you're gonna re-release hats, at least just stick to the good ones.
I'm really surprised.
Which one, Jason? Which one are you questioning here?
What? Oh, it's that
Which one are you questioning?
that tonal one. Like, why? It's got a button violation, a tonal visor. It's a Padres hat. Like, why would you even order that thing?
Oh, these are. If someone said these, they all suck. They don't all suck. Come on, man.
No,
Let's
no,
relax.
the two
one
on the
they
left.
jacked from the one they jacked from Capanova is good. That off-white two-tone is good. I think I like the lower left one too. I know people may not like it, but with a green under, that thing's kind of smooth, man.
The bottom row is good. The top
Lower
left
right,
is
not
good.
bad. Yeah, lower right's not bad.
Yeah.
These aren't bad, man.
Top
I mean,
middle's
they
okay.
stole some good stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of thieves out in San Diego, huh, Hesi?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm surprised. Like that top left one, the top right one flew because it looks like that Capanova. That one flew.
It is that. It's the same thing.
It is the Capanova hat.
It's the same one, but the Capanova's button's black. That one's
Is it?
white. Yep.
Is it?
All right.
Yep, I did research.
Okay.
I thought, Jason, one of the things you didn't like about that pack was the button violations.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Nope.
Well, we can look it up.
Hey, Stile, did you do you have that thing we talked about?
I've got it here on my phone. I can pull it up.
Oh, let's make Stile big.
All right. Hesi's right. They do have black buttons.
Yeah, he seemed awfully sure of himself. So
Yeah, he did.
So let me tee this up, right, Stile?
Yeah.
So Jason Mead is like a brother to me, but I will say this: Jason Mead has shared his distaste and hatred for the running red leg, right, Mr. Red, the running red leg man. Jason's talked over and over about how much he hates this guy. Stile, do you mind showing us this piece of evidence that suggests otherwise?
Oh no!
Oh,
Jason Mead actually ranked a pack with not one, not two, but three Mr. Red Legs. Look at them.
Yeah.
Three.
Yeah.
And they were number 9 on his hat crawler top 10.
Yeah. There's also a button violation on that page. So,
what say you? Make Jason Mead big. Make Jason Mead large.
People evolve. People evolve. People get smarter. And people realize the mistakes of their past. And I realized that Red Legs is fucking garbage. And after seeing enough of them, you will never see another Red Legs in my top 10. In fact, I may go even delete that top 10 and apologize to everybody that follows me for even putting those in there. And really, the only reason they were in there is because it was the Griffey pack from Capanova. So I included all the hats in there. When I only liked like one of them. I was doing.
Oh, you only liked one of them, Jason.
What,
Jason? I want you to remember something. We did a video on those hats. Before you keep talking,
I don't care.
I don't care.
People evolve. People change.
But listen, don't say
Red Legs is garbage.
Jason Mead, don't say you only like that one hat. I know what you're talking about.
I did at the time.
Okay, good, because we have a video.
I hate them all.
I had video evidence ready to
run right off the CA, right into the freaking river, and go away.
Hey, we're just poking the bear today, gentlemen. In 30 minutes.
Look at how unhappy he looks right now. He's mad.
Nah, I'm cool. He's owning it, man. I'm good with it. Good on you, Jason. Stand on it.
Attaboy.
All right, let's get back to the show. So, Jason, thank you for being a good sport, and let's get off this Kaplan slide. Jason and I previewed these on the Wednesday show, but I'd love to hear from all of you. What did you think about these? Let's start with you, Hesi. What did you think about this 4-pack from Capsule?
I don't like it at all. I mean, all the multi-colors and the logos, I think it's just a little bit too much. A little bit.
What's your least favorite there, Hesi?
Out of the 4,
Yeah.
at Bison's. Especially with that hometown patch. Just make that a plain Jane, man. Just make that a plain Jane.
Yeah, I agree with that part. Leon, you feeling these?
I want to like them, but I watched you guys preview them. I think you're right about the Atlanta Double Tomahawk. That's like a really good hat ruined by kind of like a patch that doesn't make any sense.
You like the Jays or no?
No, not really. I want to like the Bisons, but it's got the hometown patch, and it looks like, you know, there's a glow in the dark. That looks like it's like glow in the light.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of funky enough to like it. I like it, but the patch kind of does it to me.
You know what's interesting? I was on Instagram today, and someone said, "All right, okay, a Bison's with the big hometown patch. All right, this is the one I've been waiting for." I'm like,
oh my god!
Did
you report their account to Instagram?
I'm like, are you like drunk? Like, why is that what you've been waiting on? Like,
yeah,
like who's like, gosh, I can't wait to get that hometown collection patch. Like, who says that?
Maybe
yeah, just report the account, Pierre, and when it asks why you're reporting it, say it's impersonating someone, and it's impersonating a hat collector, a real hat collector. Because
I blocked.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't want that sort of ignorance in my circle.
You don't want that. You don't want that. What's the word I'm looking for?
The juju.
Yeah, you don't want that in your algorithm at all. Like,
it's like one of those weird. It's like I had to reread it like multiple times. Like it was like, you know, like you ever like pass like, you know, something that like is just odd to you, and you got to look back even though you probably shouldn't. Like I just kept reading it, and he literally said, "Oh man, I've been waiting for this." Like a Bison with the whole big hometown patch. I'm like, I started to type something to him. I'm like, don't do it, man.
Don't engage.
Don't engage, because this isn't going to turn out well. Because whatever you say to this person, like anyone who's crazy enough to like that combo in general, like that's what they've been waiting for, is not the sort of person you want to engage with.
Yeah, he's not going to be like, "Oh yeah, you're right. You make a very logical point."
Yeah.
Like, he was probably drinking some dirty Sprite.
Probably.
But that hometown collection patch is now the 11th commandment.
How to make it fitted?
No, you shall not use that hometown collection billboard.
Collect.
How not to make a fitted?
Yep.
No,
and how not to buy one.
Listen, I want to address this comment. Fat Geechee saying, "Dang, people can't have a choice." They can, but I mean, I was like, what? Like, I mean, it's just an odd thing to be like asking for. It's like, you know,
Fat
like
Geechee has never watched the show before. That's
no,
all
he
we
has.
do here.
No, he has. He has. He's watched the show.
Make fun of people's choices.
he comments quite often, but it's almost like saying, "Man, I can't wait to get that canker sore." Like it's just weird, man.
Oh,
it's just weird. All right, let's move on to Cap USA Harlem. All right, I'm sure there's some hooks here.
Yeah, they're like all hooks.
Let me see.
The Diamondbacks somebody kept commenting on what the hook was. I don't even remember. Can
I address something that's in the comments real quick? So
yeah,
Northwest saying, "Can you tell me why these places use that patch?" I'm gonna tell you why, because the real logical option here is to go plain Jane, but no one wants to do that because they're afraid their hat won't sell. So instead, they put the ugliest billboard patch they can find on the side.
They also know it'll get approved easily. So instead of trying for like an all-star game patch that might not get approved, most likely the hometown collection will get approved.
This is a pretty good comment, Stile. I don't know if you read this one. Bison's is a great logo, but stop with all the different colors on him. Some of the Bison dudes are getting weird looking.
They are.
Okay, so
that's accurate.
So the three in the middle,
the
three in the middle are Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, okay.
That makes me want them less.
It really does.
A man Leon's size cannot wear a hat that's modeled after a Powerpuff Girl.
Yeah.
So Jason Mead, if you were going to get Leon one of the Powerpuff Girl hats, which one would you get him?
Gotta gotta be bubbles.
I don't, Hesi, that means
How do you
absolutely
know
nothing
any
to
of
me.
that?
I have no.
You're right. Like, how do you know
Seriously,
that?
what
Hey,
the fuck?
bro. Let's just say I watched Puff Girls a lot when I was young. Okay, I had a crush on one of them. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. When I was a young kid, I'm not even gonna lie.
You had a crush
Man.
on a cartoon girl?
Oh my god.
Look, bro. Okay, look. When you put it
well,
like
I
that,
realize
These
the
are things you
Powerpuff
shouldn't
Girls
admit.
had enormously, like, disproportionately sized heads. So that's probably what attracted you to them, because you found somebody that you could relate to. But like, come on.
they're cute, bro. They look cute. I'm like, okay.
Listen, someone just said that all their names start with a B, right? I'm just happy that you and Cap USA Harlem didn't do this to my Red Sox, because
Right.
Philly can have that.
But going back to your question, I know Leon hates the star logo, so that one's out.
I don't hate that one.
The green apple doesn't look good, so I'm getting him the pink one. Hezi, what's the name of the pink one?
Blossom.
Blossom. I'm getting Leon a Blossom hat.
I'm sorry.
What?
People are
I can't-
answering
Wait a
too
second.
quickly.
Did Chris say that?
Dynamic duo.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
People are answering this way too easily.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't even know. Like, these names are like, it's rolling right off the tongue. Like, people know this stuff. So,
I'm
so
just gonna
Hezi,
say-
if you're gonna buy Jason Mead one of the Powerpuff Girls, which
green
one's it
one.
gonna be? Huh?
The green one. The angry
I-
one. That's the
Do
angry
you not want me to ever like you, Hezi?
one.
The correct answer is the blue one.
No, because the green one's the mean one. That's always bad. That's you. That's you.
I don't see. Again, that means nothing to me.
He's
I
not
don't
really
even know how
mad.
to spell
Jason's not really
Powerpuff.
mad, man. Jason's not really mad.
I'm the nicest asshole you'll ever meet.
What are the two stompers? What are the stompers hooked to?
That is frozen lemonade. One of them is the yellow one at the top, two-tone. I guess it's supposed to be a sneaky two-tone. That's frozen lemonade.
The other one just says wheat plus sky blue. It doesn't say any hook on it.
Yeah.
Style, thanks for being the voice of reason here. You just came in there all like real professional.
I got to get my teacher voice on sometimes.
No, I like it. I like it. Yeah, and you got to kind of keep your composure, because you just had a big glass of a dirty Sprite. So let's move on to Clark Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jason, I noticed that you when we were placing our order, you only went with one of these.
Yeah. I'm trying to, be a little more conservative. I mean, I wanted them all, but how many red and black Chicago script hats do I really need? So I just went
3.
with one. I needed one, so I got one.
Just so you're all aware, I'm a bad influence on Jason Mead specifically.
He really is. He really is.
So I try to get Jason to buy more stuff, but he wasn't biting on this one. But
no.
You guys liking word marks? And let's do a little poll here. Let's do a little poll here, Style, with 3 different options around word marks. Like, are people like I don't know, like, what would be the 3 options, Jason? You're usually good at this.
Give me more.
Yeah.
I'm good with them. Or like Hezi, I can't read.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
What do you guys feel about word marks in general, though? Because word marks are everywhere right now. Right?
I love them.
I like
I'm into them.
For the most part, they look good.
It's only starting, guys. It's only starting.
I know. By this time next year, all we'll see is word marks.
I love them, except I'm a little bit over the Bulls ones. Like, it's been done multiple times now.
Style. I said, like Hezi, I can't read. You needed to put that as the actual option. Yeah, that's all right. Next time.
Yeah, you've got to you can't just put something funny. It also has to degrade someone. It has to degrade someone on the panel. So you.
And I never miss a chance to degrade Hezi, so I don't know what's wrong with me.
Style, you're learning, but you have to understand that this is multifaceted. It's not just informative; it's also insulting. What'd you
See,
guys?
that's
You
why I
guys
was
do
surprised earlier when Hesi said he did his research because what did he type in? Did he click pictures or something?
No, he was watching Powerpuff Girls.
I was.
That's his research.
It was that
He
cap.
was
mask.
watching like he's on a special site called Powerpuff Porn.
Yeah.
Look at Leon. Leon. This is the conversation that crosses the line for you.
You don't desecrate the Powerpuff Girls in front of Leon. He will not stand for that shit.
He doesn't even say anything. Just
No.
No, he seems like really concerned. But Leon, which of the 3 word marks is your favorite?
The Bulls one, I guess, because it actually matches the jersey. It's like a clean green bottom.
I like the middle one. I like the middle one the best, I think, just because it's different.
Mm. You can't go wrong with either.
Huh?
You can't go wrong with either. They all kind of look the same, but they're all good.
Yeah. All right. Clark Street's got some good stuff coming. Let's go to Clink Room, guys. Leon, did you do your Clink Room homework?
Of course.
Of course he did.
Of course.
Oh, the Bison Express. I'm excited to hear about this one.
So while Leon's boring the crowd, I'm gonna go to use the washroom.
All right. So these are on pre-order up until October 30th. Estimated delivery time March 2023. We'll start with the Bison Express because that's the one that Pierre kind of highlighted. That's top left-hand corner done by Clinker, Lane, and Jacobo. This is basically the 2.0 of the Catalina Bison. This is kind of used to symbolize people going from mainland to the island of Catalina, and is oftentimes called the Catalina Express. Moving forward, Candy Rappers by Ernesto and Jason V. It's a tribute to one of his favorite rappers, Idea, also known as one of the greatest freestyle artists of his generation. Then we're going to go to Ghost Boy. Ghost Boy is by Clinker Steve. His previous work was Fresh Beats. That is a kind of play on the unheralded MVP of Backyard Wiffle Ball, the Ghost Runner. Goated is by our good friend Josh, also known for his work with the Buzz Off, Loan Sharks, Wall Street Wolves, Carrion Crushers. He's doing a play on the goat, satanic kind of reference there. Rock, Paper, Scissors by Clinker Phil Hauser, a little Rochambeau. That one's kind of cool. And then Voodoo Child by Clinker Wind Studios out of Washington, kind of a play on the voodoo stuff. So he's got like a little voodoo doll with kind of smoky stuff on it. Also Jimi Hendrix song, right? Voodoo Child.
Well, Stile, you are a resident Clink Room lover. So what are your 2 favorites here?
So number one by far for me is definitely Rock, Paper, Scissors. The funny thing about that is that Phil wasn't even initially going to submit that as a Clink. 40 Swords encouraged him to make it into a Clink, and I think that one's pretty cool, and it kind of like, to me, just embodies Clink.
Yeah.
I would say out of the other 5, the other 5, probably Bison Express. My only thing with that one is that the face isn't really like a bison. Like, they have flatter faces. So I thought that was a little bit off, but, otherwise I think that one's pretty good.
I kind of like Ghost Boy.
Mm-hmm. I was actually looking at that one. It has like what, a purple UV, right?
Could be UV.
No, it's
what is it?
It's
purple, right? Yeah.
Purple.
I actually checked that one out for a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like that one. I don't know. I like the logos that I do like Rock, Paper, Scissors. That's a crazy concept, and to get that on the front of a hat is pretty crazy. But yeah, I certainly like Ghost Boy.
I asked Jason last night how many on the Discord, how many people hurried up and clicked on bison thinking it was like a bison and ended up on the Clink Room website for the first time.
Yeah. You did that, Hesi?
I did. I saw bison. Bro, I never clicked on something so fast at night. I was like, and then I saw it was Clink Room. I was like,
I don't know.
I just wonder how many bots actually bought it.
That's interesting. Yeah, you're right. There probably were some, right?
I doubt they're looking at Clink Room site though.
All right, so let's move on, fellas, to Crown Legends. Thank you, Leon, for taking us through that. Nice job. We're going to go to Crown Legends now. Crown Legends had 2 hats. One of them on the left is a restock, so that New England Patriots Pro Bowl cap. That thing is a beauty, but if you're not a Patriots fan, I know you ain't jumping on that train, but that's a beautiful hat. And the one on the right is based on Old Dirty Bastards freshman album. And listen, that thing came out really, really nice. I will briefly show the stuff that's dropping tomorrow, but first, guys, what do you think about that Old Dirty Bastard hook?
Perfect.
That's beautiful.
It is, right?
I don't think it could have got better.
Yeah, dead on.
That's by OT and Sita, right?
Yeah, Cedal Brims. Yep. Yeah, those two were they nailed it. And listen, don't sleep on that Patriots hat, but I think the winner on this page is certainly the ODB hat. I think it's a beauty. And if you haven't gotten a chance to see, I got a couple of things I'm going to show you real quick that if we can make me large here. So first, this one hasn't come out yet and isn't coming out tomorrow, but this is I don't know if you remember Frank the Butcher 1.0 that was released with Sportsworld out in Queens. This is Frank the Butcher 2.0, right? The 2.0 version.
That's a nice hat.
This is a beauty, man.
Yeah, the colorway worked.
Those Air Maxes that came out today match this perfectly too. Do you guys see those things with the jersey that like Letterman jacket feel to it? This is a beautiful hat.
Oh, yeah, I did see those.
Now, this is what's dropping tomorrow at Crown Legends. Leon, are you ready? Do you remember the paintings?
Yes. So that's the creation of Adam.
Oh, I seen this.
That one is the screen.
I love when he tries to pronounce this one.
Retjan, The Fall of Poland. Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. And The Storm on the Sea of Galilee by Rembrandt.
People were asking about this too. This is a two-tone. That's a black visor and a dark, like a charcoal under visor.
Like a granite?
Yeah, this is not a mono visor. Okay. Leon, nice job with your pronunciations. Mm-hmm. You did a fantastic job on the preview video as well. That's what's coming out from Crown Legends tomorrow. But also, don't sleep on this Frank the Butcher special that's going to be coming soon, man. This thing is all right.
Seattle, the only good one? Troy, come on. Gotta check the glasses, bud.
What? Troy? Come on, Troy.
That's just disappointing.
Get out of here. Seattle's the only good one. What are you talking about? You must hate the Red Sox, man.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I see. Because he's got a Yankees hat on his profile picture.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, right. Well, I would expect that from you, Troy.
Surprise.
Yeah.
All right. So,
listen, let's do a little poll on this ODB. Do you want to see them bring it back or leave it? And just for the last poll, how are you feeling about scripts? Give me more one in a landslide at 60%. At 60%. I love listening to the little keyboard click away as you're making those polls. That ODB hat, man. I mean, that thing is great. I'd put that up against anything in the aux pack.
Oh, sure.
100%. 1.0.
That's a great hat, man. All right. Let's move on to Crown Minded, guys.
This is like the road trip pack or something.
It was the grub pack.
Grub pack.
So yeah, Stile actually helped with these.
I did.
All right, take us through them, Stile.
So up in the top left, we've got the Cubs hooked to Chipotle. I thought that Cub logo. The two Chicago ones are the main ones that I helped out on. I thought that front logo really looked like that Chipotle logo, so we went with that. The next one to it, the White Sox is Chick-fil-A. That bottom kind of to look like the Chick-fil-A sauce. Then middle left, LA Dodgers in and out. Middle is the Philadelphia Blue Jays. So they briefly, like in the 40s, they had a fan vote to pick a new name, and they went with the Blue Jays, and we made that Blue Jay look like a chicken over there on the side. Middle right is a Padres Del Taco. Bottom left is old school Taco Bell, and bottom right is White Castle.
Leon,
we need a poll style.
what's the poll?
What's the
Which
best
is
restaurant?
better, Del Taco or Taco Bell?
Neither.
What's the best Mexican food restaurant? Del Taco or Taco Bell?
Oh, Chili's is obviously.
Those aren't
the
Mexican.
correct-
That's not Mexican food though. That's like garbage.
Got
Tex
one.
Mex.
Leon, what's your favorite here?
Probably the Chick-fil-A.
Okay. What's your least favorite?
The Popeyes. Because the Blue Jays are never chicken.
Jesus. It's a good answer though.
Very good.
That is a solid answer, man. That's a solid answer. Jason Mead, tell Stile why you like one the least. Explain it to him.
Okay. I'm actually going to pick two. I'm going to pick Chipotle and Popeyes because the UVs are matching the crown, which I do not like ever.
So
Get that shit out of here.
just throw this out there. The last time that I saw the mock of them, they didn't match.
They definitely do on this slide.
All right. Hesi, why don't you share with Stile why you love two of these hats?
Well,
He's gonna fucking pick the Padres. So.
You had your turn, mister. I actually like Tampa Bay. I love that one. Plus, it has a green review, which pops out the hat. So I like that one.
I said two.
I know. I'm trying here.
He's trying to count to two. Just give him a second.
I would say that Chick-fil-A. That Chick-fil-A. I like that Chick-fil-A.
All right. So, Chris, of all these restaurants, which one are you eating at right now if you had the opportunity?
Chipotle.
Yeah.
Oof. Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Chipotle.
All right.
I don't technically like Chick-fil-A. Taco Bell gonna give me the bath. Gonna go to the bathroom.
Yep. It does.
White Castle gonna do the same thing.
Yep.
Chipotle's not.
No, Chipotle.
Depends what time of the year. Whether
I'm going to Popeyes. I'm going to Popeyes for their fried chicken sandwich with just mayonnaise on it.
Popeyes ain't bad.
Okay.
In-N-Out ain't bad.
Yeah,
I like it. I like In-N-Out.
I don't have an In-N-Out in Chicago.
No.
So that means you got to go to LA. So like it's a free
Yeah.
trip to LA. In this hypothetical.
It's not worth it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
No.
It's not worth it.
Not worth it.
All right. Well, nice job with these, Stile. I like these. I mean, I think they're good hooks. I think the one that I would wear the most would probably be the Chicago Cubs. And that Tampa Bay one is pretty good, man. I do like that.
Yeah.
I like the bottom.
And it was O.C. Ospreys. He was the one who spearheaded this bag.
Oh, okay. So what'd you do?
I
just took credit for it.
No, the two
Yeah, you
White
took
Sox.
credit
The
pretty
two
quickly here.
Chicagos are
Yeah.
the main ones that I worked with him on, and then I just gave him some feedback on the other ones.
Oh, okay. What was the toughest piece of feedback you had to provide him in the creation process?
Man, to be honest, I don't even remember. We did these last December, so it's been a while.
So you don't want to share with us, is what you're saying? I get it. It's all right, man. I mean, I get it. You're kind of introverted. You don't want to share that sort of thing.
Introverted. Come on now.
Let's move on. Let's move on to Ebbets. All right. They've been putting out a lot of hats lately.
Mm-hmm.
You got two Tennessee Volunteers at the bottom, right?
It's Virginia Tech on the right.
Oh, Virginia Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. And Tennessee on the left.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's smoky there.
Yeah. You want to take us through the rest of these style? Do you know the logos?
Yeah, I've got it pulled up here. So we've got bottom left is Tennessee. That's the smoky mascot, the dog there. Middle right is Maryland, the 1939 logo. Middle left is Penn State from 1963. Bottom right is Virginia Tech from 1963. Very middle is Southern Methodist from 1962. Top right is Fresno State in 1951. And then top left is Bucknell from 1965.
Another Bison's hat. Why didn't everybody jump on that?
Yeah, exactly. So someone wrote here, what is it? Fitted 508 wrote, what did he write? He wrote, these look like the ones your grandfather stuffs in his pocket at the beach.
Facts.
Yeah.
Get out of
You
here,
will
man.
never wear a more comfortable hat in your life.
I like these hats, man. I do. I enjoy Abbott's hats, man. But I see what you're saying, man. It's a cute comment, Fitted 508. I like you. That's funny. But I do like these hats. I don't think I'd wear the Tennessee hat. I don't know. I just want to do that. But Penn State, I won't wear none of their stuff during the Joe Paterno era, and that era was on forever. I mean, how many years was that guy over there? Like 70
100, 104.
Yeah, he was there forever.
God, man. Yeah. All right. Well, and you know what? Credit Big Jack, Vic, those guys over there are doing a good job bringing different logos and a different feel to Ebbets. So, love this stuff. Let's move on to Ecap City, guys. And Jason and I had already previewed this, so I'd love to get your takes on this. Hesi, let's try to do a good keep 3, drop 3, if you could. So 3 is going to be this many, and we're going to keep 3 and we're going to drop 3.
So keeping 3. So give me that Texas Rangers.
All right.
Give me that Orioles.
All right.
And then give me, you know what? Just to play it safe, give me that Padres. I like that Padres.
Well,
I like that Padres.
All right. Drop 3 more.
Drop 3. I'll drop that LA. I'll drop that Cubs.
Incorrect.
Okay. Incorrect.
I'm a Cardinals fan, and I even think that's wrong.
Crazy. And then I'll drop that Toronto with the green bird, muscle bird.
Oh,
all right.
Okay. All right. 2 out of 3 bad.
Leon, how about you do a little keep 3, drop 3 here?
All right, I'm gonna keep Texas and Baltimore like Hesi did. I'll keep the Cubs unlike Hesi did. I will drop the Detroit Tigers, the Bisons. It looks like just like a really burly dude, and then the Toronto Blue Jays. I'll drop that.
And Leon, as you were talking, Troy Brown here saying trying to match Pierre's collection, you only have to buy 9,450 more. Good luck in that endeavor, Troy. It's not as easy as it looks. Remember that guy that told us one day? I don't know, Jason, if you remember this, but this was a couple years ago, where this guy said anybody can collect that many hats.
It was easy to collect that many hats or whatever.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Anybody with the time and resources can collect that many hats.
Right.
Not everybody has the time and resources to collect that many hats.
Or stupid enough, honestly. I mean,
yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
There's a level of irresponsibility that comes with.
There's a level of recklessness that goes through my head as I buy hats. Right? It's like, whatever, man. Fuck it, I'll figure it out. Like, it's like,
give me them all.
I'll tell you what. I tried 1 week. 1 week, I bought like 14 hats. I felt like Pierre, and then I think on the Instagram Live, you're like, oh yeah, I just bought like 30 hats. I was like,
he did that before lunch.
I was like,
that's breakfast.
Cool. I was like, cool.
I'm trying to slow down, right? I can't, man. It's just like every time I turn around, there's more great hats. You know, how many hats do I have, Joe? 9. No, I'm telling you, I think my estimate's 9,500, somewhere around there now. It's got to be. Okay. $9,500.
Pierre,
All right.
I actually did the math because you went all in on my hometown collection.
Yeah.
And so my 30 hats from that collection make up 0.03% of your collection.
You're not even a 1%er, Stile.
I mean, just watch the pickup videos. You can approximate how many he picked up, and then you just do that from the last video. And then you can say, okay, well, he buys this many hats in 3 weeks, and just do the math. Because that pace has been a good 3 or 4 years. That pace that you're on, kind of.
It's a dizzying pace.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Leon stepped back now. Leon's like,
I'm out of room.
Leon's out of room. Look at him looking back.
I'm
There's
out of
still room. You can
room.
move in there. There's still room.
Someone's gonna find me one day, 3 days
buried in hats.
after being 3 days on the ground, just
Yeah.
with the avalanche of hats. It gets to a point where you just don't need them anymore.
So Stile, let's do a little poll though on Ecap City. Ecap City, is their stock way up, even, or down? I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks because I think they're way up, man. I just really do. I think they're way up.
Now they are, yeah. Like I think a couple of weeks ago they were down here. Recently, they just picked up recently a lot.
I'm gonna keep harping on their color palette though. They're still in the same color palette.
Will you guys stop with that shit, man? Like,
It's the same colors.
so
This
what?
is actually the release from 4 weeks ago. You didn't even notice.
I don't. You guys are like really like testing my patience on this.
No, I'm kidding.
Like,
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I pulled this off their Instagram from 4 weeks ago. This wasn't even this week's drop.
That
Nobody
is
noticed.
bullshit.
I might do that one week and see if anybody notices. It's the same logos on the same colors.
They are
I don't
stock
know
up
why
though.
you guys are
They
so
are
hard
stock-
on them. I don't understand it now. Like
I'm
I used to
not-
be
I'm
like
not-
the worst.
I'm not hard on them. They're good hats. It's just getting a little repetitive, a little boring. Their stock was way up, and then they've just plateaued. Like, let's keep going, Ecap City.
I love this stuff though. I don't know.
You
I
can
think it's good.
these guys have the chance to be the best shop in Teaneck, New Jersey, and they're dropping the ball.
Now, you know, isn't Cap City in Teaneck too though?
I don't know who's Cap City.
I think
They are
if
Cap City.
they just lower the amount of hats they release, you know, because they release like what 12 a drop, like 15 a drop.
Yeah. It's the same place though.
Right here.
Cap
Jason,
City's
They're
their
the only
next
place in
week-
the country
retail.
doing curbside.
Ain't here.
Are they even open?
Cap City's their retail spot. Ecap is their online. It's the same store.
Okay.
Next week, just rotate the photo 90 degrees and see if anyone notices.
All right, sounds good.
Oh, Style, you're so zany tonight.
Because he's drinking all those dirty Sprites.
Yeah, he's got like a little nipper of dirty Sprite over there. Monster at this hour, Style.
He just put some codeine in there. Same difference.
Go.
You guys are gonna get him in trouble. We're joking, everybody. So listen. So what's the poll at? What are people thinking, Style?
Oh, I haven't voted yet.
It's like way up, winning
Yeah,
a
way up,
landslide.
right?
You want me to close it?
Yeah, let's close it down.
Their stock is way up though, compared
It
to
is, man.
what they were doing.
Mhm.
New colors, new
They were
teams
doing
though.
some
That's
really
what-
weird stuff, man. 3% said down. Yeah. All right, let's go to Ecaps Unlimited, home of the worst possible logo on the face of the earth.
It's not a logo; it's a font.
That's my point. These hats aren't too bad though when you get past like the
No,
terrible
They're not.
pictures.
they're not bad at all.
Chris, what do you like on this slide?
Rays. What color is that underlid on that Cubs?
Stone maybe.
Yeah, it's like a stone or a khaki.
Okay, yeah, I could do that. We could, yeah. Okay.
Beige under.
Oh, beige.
Thank you, Mod.
Kind of hard to keep clean, but so I say the KC, the Rays, and the Cubs.
Yeah. Yeah, those are good.
That's a green bottom on the KC, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Those three.
I'm kind of liking that. I'm kind of liking that tomahawk in the upper left.
I was definitely looking at that.
These aren't bad, man, actually.
I don't like the LA.
Yeah,
The
LA
New York Giants hat is terrible.
No one's gonna pick the unmagical treehouse there.
The unmagical. What is that? Like the same colors as the Magic Treehouse?
No, it just looks like
it's like a lighter green.
A faded magic treehouse.
The unmagical treehouse.
It's Magic Treehouse got sat out in the sun for a while.
All right, wait. That was a good one, Leon. That's one of your best lines of the week for sure. Let's move on to exclusive fitted. Ugh.
This was the numerical one element pack, part 1.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, these are. I'm sorry, but these are bad, man.
All the blue ones, I believe, are glow in the dark too.
I wouldn't want to be seen in the dark with these things on.
Man, so you can't even hide them. You can't even hide them in the dark.
Actually, that Houston Astros is the first one in a long time that I've seen sit for more than an hour.
Look how crooked it is.
Holy shit, man. These are bad, man.
That's what I've been waiting on right here.
Who's the worst one you think? Orange Tiger?
What? Which one's yeah, let's do that. What's the worst one here? These are bad, man.
I mean,
that's St. Catherine.
Yeah, let's keep Covey off of this.
Yeah.
When we're voting here.
That bottom right one with the hometown patch? What is that?
Oh, K Crash. If I had to wear one of these, man, honestly, I mean, I'd look for a non-extradition country and I'd move there.
They can still ship there,
Angels,
I think.
Maybe Angels is wearable, maybe.
The Memphis Redbirds isn't. I would wear that.
The patch?
What's
the patch though?
Memphis
Why?
Redbirds in the upper right?
What's the patch on it?
It's a Memphis Redbirds patch.
Okay. That one's okay then. The Mr. Freeze COVID.
I gotta be honest with you guys. Anyone who likes these? These sat right. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah, these did sit. I mean, even that Astros one sat.
Look how crooked.
And people are just blindly buying Astros hats, and that one sat.
All right, so yeah, I know they're not even. They're not. You're right, Jason. They don't even care what it is. They're just buying it. So,
Right.
all right, everyone's gonna tell me their worst one here. So I'll start with you, Stile. You're the nicest guy in the panel. Which one's the worst?
That bottom left swinging Tigers is atrocious. I mean, you can barely even see him.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Chris, which one's the worst?
The minor league one.
Which one? There's St. Catherine's.
St. Catherine's.
Yeah.
St. Catherine's. Yep, the stomping Bigfoot.
Hesi, which one's the worst deal?
Oh, definitely that one too. That one's basura.
Jason?
Dog water.
I'm gonna go with. I'll go with Astros to mix it up a little bit. That orange and blue, I don't know what was going on there. They must have picked
That's
the wrong
brown
one.
too. The star's brown, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a brown
Very
star.
odd, man.
Somebody said the Pirates is literally waving the white flag. Josh.
Leon, worst one on the page.
The bottom left, LSD Tiger. That thing has caused the logo to become extinct.
Oh, Mark, are we hurting your feelings with our takes? Brownie, it's okay.
H-star, Mark.
Mark bought the Houston for sure.
That's Brownie in our Discord.
Mark, did you buy
It's
one
not
of these?
that bad.
Mark, did you
He
buy
did.
one of these?
He bought both the Redbirds and the St. Catherine Stompers.
He did?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Hope not.
No, he said that earlier
That's
in
what
the
he said,
comments.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at the Redbirds.
Oh, come on, man. What? How
The
is that even
Redbirds
how is that even a
Redbirds is the best
design?
one on the page, by far.
Which one is?
The Redbirds.
Top right.
Top right.
Probably about the most wearable.
Yeah.
That one.
The Cubs is probably
Yeah.
better than that.
Cubs is close.
So the walking Cubs or the waving Cubs?
The walking Cub.
Okay, yeah, that I said that as well. So yeah, the bird and the Cubs.
You know, I don't blame Mark Brown. He buys national hats.
Yeah.
Washington
So he
Nationals.
probably thinks all of these look good compared to the Nats.
I don't blame him.
He's the
Mark
Nationals
Brown's
fan.
like, I have receipts. I wouldn't admit that. I would just. This is one of those moments like you just kind of lean back and just kind of hope people don't notice you. You know. These are bad, man. These are really bad.
Part 2 is coming out Saturday.
Don't need
Save your money, folks.
Huh? So it's another part of these coming?
Yeah. They're actually better than these.
Okay.
So wait, what is this? Earth and water?
Or yeah, I guess. And then fire and green are coming out tomorrow.
Green.
Green.
I don't know.
It's earth, wind, and fire, right? So what's the other element?
It's earth, wind, fire, and water, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
10% of the people in here did want to cop these.
Give me them elements. Holy shit, man. That's crazy. There's some people that like these. It is what it is, I guess. Let's move on to fam. I kind of wish that Exclusive Fitted was out in Europe so they couldn't ship here, but one can only
usually
wait.
not that bad. They're usually not that bad.
No, they're not that bad, but they'll come on, Jason, those were freaking bad.
No, that I did not like that pack at all. No.
All right, so where do they steal these from, Jason?
Everywhere.
So you got Crown Minded in the upper left. You got Berdines in the bottom left. That Rockies is from somewhere.
MyFitteds.
MyFitteds,
Yeah,
thank
MyFitteds.
you. That
Washington
Boston is
Mark
from
Brown collection.
the Brooklyn is from Pro Image.
Yeah, that's the biggie.
Yeah.
That's Colorado.
Yep. Bottom right is garbage, so who cares?
That's
And
Mark
then-
Brown's from Mark Brown's personal collection.
Right. Yeah, they stole it and they can't even give it back. And then I don't know where the Boston one's from.
Looks like an NHL hook.
Oh,
Like a
Nationals
Bruins.
is from Lids.
The Bruins.
Maybe a Bruins hook, maybe.
Mhm.
No, it's brown. I don't know.
Oh, it's brown?
Yeah, it's brown.
Okay.
You got like an 85 foot monitor there, and you can't tell that's brown.
Looks black.
It looks black. It looks black.
Oh
It
my
does
God.
kind of. Well,
Maybe us big heads see it as black.
Yeah. We have different vision, Leon. You know.
Why don't we move on to fan treasures, guys? Their Pinky
sweats.
collection dropped
Pink
last
sweats.
Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
These are the pink sweats. These were supposed to come out a long time ago. We're not going to spend a lot of time on this slide because these have kind of been everywhere. But what I think is more important is what's coming from them, right? What do they got coming this weekend?
Mhm.
You guys know?
Yeah, the cream of the
Cream of the
crop,
Yeah,
and
cream of the crop.
icy sweatbands.
And
And then the Cardinals hat, it actually doesn't have that 125th. That's what they told me. What it has is the Busch Stadium patch, that Cardinals with the piping.
Mhm.
And that's
Oh,
going to
okay.
be online only. So there will be a Cardinals hat with piping that's really sharp. That'll be dropping online only on Saturday.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little offended when I didn't see the Cardinals cream jerseys in there in the preview video. So they made up for it.
Oh, poor Stile.
How do you-
We didn't mean to
Style,
offend you.
Style, how do you express your anger though?
Gosh darn it. Gee Willikers.
You know what? I'll tell you this much. The one thing that I missed about teaching when we had masks is I could say, mouth silently anything that I wanted in that
Yeah,
mask. And I can't do that anymore.
That's
You
why
could be
you're
like-
growing out the beard now, so you can get the mustache.
Yeah, you got that
to
mask
cover
on.
that
You're like, you
Yeah.
fucking little punk, right?
I mean, I'm not going to confirm or deny that, but
Can you imagine Jason Mead as a teacher?
Nope. I would have been fired first hour for slapping a kid.
Only if they had was it corporal punishment back then?
Yeah.
You're allowed to beat the kids.
Yeah. That's the era Jason would like thrive in.
I would
The
have.
ruler.
Yeah, I'd
Get
probably
the
been
ruler.
teacher of the year back then. Gym teacher. Oh man, those kids are just running. If I was
In
being
other
too-
news,
no.
I still can't get the Dahmer show out of my head. So don't watch it.
I
Anybody who
started
hasn't
it
watched
today,
it,
unfortunately.
you started it?
I started it today, only during daylight hours, though. I'm not trying to watch that night. On episode 3.
Just grab your teddy bear, Leon.
Leon, he can't. Leon, he could not crush up enough pills to drug you anyway. There's no
Or has his big ass head.
dude. Like if that dude like crushed up some pills to drug you, nah, man, he's done. He ain't, that
No,
ain't happening.
he's had a whole fucking pharmacy all night long. What are you doing here?
To take Leon down, you would need like a bull tranquilizer. You need.
I'm trying to
something
get
crazy.
I'm trying to get my best meal yet.
I'm not trying to like victim blame, but like the way they were like, "Oh, this drink looks different." Oh well.
No,
Style,
dude, come on, man.
we need another poll. Who on this panel would be the most delicious?
Who would be the what?
Most
What?
delicious.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not typing that.
Uh-uh.
Oh, all right.
Style, that's Styles' line. He said, "Nah, man, I'm not typing
No,
that. I'm not typing that." Jason's a little frisky today. Let's move on to fresh rag.
I needed a laugh today.
Jason, let's go, man. What do you think about these?
Fire. Actually, I really like the Tiger Town one. The tarpons, a little too much red in the logo for my taste, but I love that Lakeland Tigers. That's a good hat.
I like them both. I actually picked up the Lakeland Tigers, but I did like them both. The Lakeland Tigers is a good looking hat.
Yeah.
That tarpons looks like a cardiovascular image of a fish.
Nobody watching now.
You know, like
knows
where it
what that
shows the
means,
muscles
Kyle.
and all that stuff.
It's Friday night. We're talking about hats, and you pull out fucking cardiovascular. Like,
That's the
outta
dominant
here.
version of the fish.
yeah. Hesi can't even begin to figure out how to spell that.
I
I know. He's having a hard time identifying like 3 hats. Now you're like dropping like multi-syllable words on him.
Hey, he said a big word. I just blocked
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, no.
Taking another
Yeah.
sip of that dirty Sprite.
Yep.
Yeah, has he used cardiovascular in a sentence for us?
I need to learn how to pronunciate that first.
Pronunciate that.
Oh, shit.
Or-
All right, let's move on to future reference.
See,
Oh,
They said, "Hey, let's take the 2 like hypest logos and let's throw them on a two-tone."
Travis Scott colorway. Yeah.
Yeah, and then let's take the Arizona Diamondbacks logo and make it super small on the side just to kind of throw people off. You guys like these or no?
Yeah, these are good.
I-
like these.
I do. It just remind me of something that's out already.
Yep.
Or has been out multiple times, right?
It's in stores now.
What?
Although this lids collection you continue to speak of.
Yeah.
I-
How y'all
I-
have?
the
y'all-
Chicago lids must be popping because I haven't even seen them yet.
Yeah, our lids get the lids out here get a lot of stuff early.
Is that the State Street lids?
No, they don't get nothing.
Yeah, they need to clean that store up.
Yeah, that store is bad.
Yeah.
Guys, what would be worse? Having to buy one of those exclusive fitted hats or getting scratched by a koala?
So y'all haven't
Well,
seen this?
No,
If you get scratched by a koala, you're getting chlamydia. So Hezi, you're okay because you probably already have it. So that's going to be his answer.
Koala. Hey man, those things are cute, but I saw a video on YouTube. Don't ask me how I got there. I just got there of a koala just going crazy on the bro. Those
Gate crash. Gate crasher. He says he already has the one on the right from Lids. How do
Yeah.
I not already have it then?
These do exist. These do exist then.
Yeah.
I'm like, all these people. Oh, fuck it. I'm done hooking people up.
Fight back.
Yeah.
You want me to punch a koala, bro, or what?
No, he's saying fight. No, he's saying Hesi. He's saying fight back against us because we're riding it a little bit.
It's 3 against 1, man. What you want?
Here's the
me to do?
Cubs.
I'll take
This
one.
the Cubs in that colorway from
That's
Leah.
not bad. That's
What?
pretty
That
good.
ain't bad. That
Huh.
ain't bad.
That's the Leah's color Cubs.
Is that your hand in there?
No.
Oh.
No.
This guy, Alexis, knows way too much weird shit. He wrote koalas eat their mother's shit when they're born to get the right gut bacteria because how does anybody like
How do we even know that?
You know what's
He might-
crazy? You probably said Alexa, and then said whatever he had to say to get that information. I honestly don't want to know what he said. What the?
that is who's the one that told us that koalas had chlamydia? Was that you, Jason?
Yeah.
Now this guy Alexis said, "Hey, you know what, man? I'm gonna one up you," and he's got like that's a disgusting fact that he put into the chat.
That's he probably says, Alexa, does koalas have chlamydia? And then that probably popped up right there, a whole paragraph.
Yeah, they get it from eating their mother's shit.
What?
I don't think it happened like that. Andrew, but
Oh, okay.
How did it happen, Leon?
I don't know.
You guys
Maybe
think
he's
Leon
cared for
could
them in the
take-
past.
Do you think Leon could take an adult male kangaroo in a fight?
No,
No.
kangaroo would fuck
Baby
him up.
They have claws on their bottom
Oh, they're
feet.
strong as shit.
And they'll-
Yeah.
never
and
seen
they'll
Have
just-
you seen the
they'll go
videos
through-
of them like beating the shit out of people? Like they
Oh,
they
yeah.
beat the
Yeah.
shit out of people. Like
My stomach is
all,
too big of a target.
they're all brolic and they're just like jabbing at them like it's crazy. Have you guys seen the videos of that?
Pierre
Yeah,
never
yeah.
saw Kangaroo Jack confirmed.
A lot of people die from koala attacks. Not a
No,
lot.
they
but people
hit
die
him
from
with
it.
their car like we do deer here. That's how they die.
Troy, did I mean to make the Raiders have Broncos colors in my pack? That's Auburn colors. Because it's Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson went to Auburn. That's
And
why
he
we
also
did
played for the Raiders. Troy
Right.
Brown, weren't you a teammate of him?
With the Raiders joke.
Um,
Wide receiver.
Troy Brown did not play on the Raiders, man.
There
He
was
played
a
on the
Troy
Patriots.
Brown wide receiver, right?
Yeah, Troy Brown.
Yeah,
Went
but
to Notre Dame,
not the
played for the
Raiders,
Raiders.
the Patriots.
He played on the Raiders after when the Patriots didn't pay him.
Oh, I'm thinking
No,
Tim
Bo
Brown.
Jackson. Bo Jackson's hip was replaced 3 times by that point.
Oh,
I'm thinking
you're saying
I'm
they didn't play
thinking Tim Brown.
together.
I'm thinking Tim Brown. Sorry,
Tim Brown, right?
wrong T Brown.
And Troy Brown didn't play for the Raiders.
No, I don't think so.
No, played for the Patriots.
Just the Patriots.
Come on, Raiders fan.
I'm not ready.
Hey, it's been a long fucking day, Hesi. Lay off.
All right, let's move on to Hat Club. All right, slide 1 of 6. This is it's interesting. I haven't seen a plain Jane from them in years.
Mm-mm.
Not like this.
Oh, this was the variety pack.
Yep.
All right, let's move on to the next slide.
2 slides of this.
All right, well, we can skip those. No one likes football. Hats.
There's some good scripts here, though.
These are good. Yeah, these are
Yeah.
solid, man. I mean, for your team, get your team,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
They
For
didn't
sure.
need the side logos on a lot of these, right? Did they?
I don't mind them.
So big too.
Oh yeah, the Dolphins one's huge.
Sunday.
All right, now these are smooth, man.
Yeah, these are good.
All right, so what's your 3 favorites here, guys? I'll start with you, Chris. Your 3 favorites.
Cubs. Yeah. Cubs, Mets, Guardians.
Where's the Guardians? I'm trying to find it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Mm.
Hezi, 3 favorites for you.
Arizona, Guardians, and I like that Mets.
Okay. Leon?
Guardians, Brewers, Marlins.
Stile.
I'm going Guardians, Arizona, and Cardinals.
Oh, Cardinals. What a surprise.
Okay.
Because he's a Cardinals fan. That's why.
I'm going. Oh, really, Hesi? Oh, Hesi, thank you so much for clearing that up for me.
Maybe the people didn't know in the chat.
That was Jason. Here's what you missed. All right. So
I don't really care.
So Stile went through and he did his three, and he said his last favorite was of his three favorites was the Cardinals. And Hesi had to inform everyone. It's like he went, "Hey, everybody, it's because he's a Cardinals fan."
Yeah.
Thank you.
You missed.
Thank you, Hesi.
Like Hesi hasn't creamed himself over every Padres hat this episode.
Right, yeah.
The more you know. All right, so my three favorites: Oakland, the Dodgers, and Guardians. That's where I'd go for me.
Okay.
Jason, your three favorites.
Give me the Cubs, the Braves, and that's because I'm a Braves fan, as in case you didn't know. And then I like the Rays.
And the Rays is cool too. I kind of wish the Rays was bigger though.
Yeah, it's
Right.
smaller.
Yeah, I do agree.
I guess we're spoiled from that pro image drop, right?
Yeah.
I see Sakai. The slanted wordmark logos cannot be done straight because then they wouldn't be slanted anymore. So
So
That's
they
not the
appear
natural
on the
state of the
jersey.
logo.
That's how they appear on the jersey, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It does make the words.
I asked
smaller,
you your
though.
three favorites, right, Leon, already?
Yeah, Cardinals. Guardians, Brewers, Marlins.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, because the
Right.
ones that are straight on the jerseys are straight on the hats, like the Rays,
Right,
Cardinals, Phillies.
Pirates.
Yep.
Yeah. You're right. All right, let's move on to the next slide of Hat Club.
Cactus fruits. This was the least popular of the two colorways. A lot of
This is
these
the
are
sloppy Rob. This is the sloppy Robbie or whatever his name is. What's
Sloppy
his name?
Robbie. Yep.
Yeah. They're not bad, right? But this isn't the better of the two colorways. The better of the colorways is this one, the next one.
All right. That was my cue, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
These are really good. So guys, let's do a little keep two, drop two on these. I'll start with you, Chris. Keep two, drop two.
Serpentines.
That's not even on the slide.
Oh no. So what's that at the bottom?
Sidewinders.
Sidewinders. Okay, I'm sorry. Sidewinders and I want to the foot Astros.
All right. Houston Astros. Which two are you dropping?
Yeah. The Twins and the Detroit.
Okay.
Detroit. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and for anyone who said the Memphis Chicks was going to sit, you're crazy. I said it wasn't. I made Jason buy that one. Did you buy it, Jason?
Yes.
Hat crawler hat of the day.
I bought it too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's a great hat, man. All right, Hezi, keep two, drop two.
Indians, bottom, middle,
Kinston.
Okay.
and what just for a little curveball? Give me that Tampa Bay.
You
All
can
right.
have it.
Drop two.
Out to
And for everybody out there, as Hezi's figuring out what two is, let's hit that like button. We have 132 likes and 234 people in here. Let's get to 200 likes quickly, please. Let's hit that like button. It helps us out. It helps the channel out. It gets more people in here engaging. Sorry about that, Hezi. I didn't mean to interrupt there.
Give me Detroit. Drop Detroit, and I'll drop that Minnesota too. I don't want to.
All right.
So copy and
Leon-
homework. Got it?
Leon, how about you?
I'll keep the Chicks and Arizona. I will drop the Detroit that everyone's dropping and Texas.
Wait, Texas.
45.
Texas? What are you, crazy?
I
drop-
think it's
I'm
random
dropping
that
that
he's got a pink hat. It's kind of weird.
I'm dropping that one too.
Well, I didn't ask you yet, Jason.
Appreciate
I'm getting
Show
ahead.
support.
I work ahead on my homework instead of copying it like Hezi does.
Appreciate.
All right,
the
Jason, go with your
support,
what's your
kid.
keep two, drop two, Jason?
I'm keeping the 45s and the Chicks.
Okay.
And I'm going to drop Texas and the Houston Astros. That's right. I'm dropping the Astros.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh,
Fuck all you hype beasts out there just picking up Astros.
I'm keeping the Memphis Chicks,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm keeping Kinston. I'm gonna drop. Listen, that Diamondbacks hat. I'm done with that combo, man. I'm done. I'm done with it. And I'm dropping the Rockies. I don't like that front logo at all anymore. I don't like it. I just don't.
Yeah. Hey, Afro Cap just says he doesn't get the 45s love. Hey, you don't have to, man, because I don't get the Astros love either. So
That's a lot.
buy what you like and don't buy what you don't.
Leon, why are you entertaining the guy asking about Fedora?
Dude, just block
Leon
him
will do the weirdest.
I know.
Leon will do. So I saw some dude talking about fedoras in the comments, right?
Yeah.
You know what I do? I ignore it. Leon though isn't there entertaining him. He's like,
Well,
I don't think
Style's
he's
in there
opening.
too. Like,
Huh?
Style's in there.
Why are you
Entertaining
guys
this
talking
dude
to this
too.
guy about fedoras? Like, are you being serious or are you just?
I can't tell if he's being serious or not. So
Yeah, well,
You guys can go start your own
why are
YouTube
you even
channel.
trying to find out?
Fedora fetish.
could be a real question. I don't know. But I
He's
think it's
they've been
safe to
dropping
say
a lot of- Dude, this dude said, "Why don't you do fedoras? They're so classic." And he said before, he said like, "There's been some really fire fedora drops lately." You think this guy's serious, man? Like, what do you?
Put some pins on the fedora.
he could be serious. I don't know.
So we don't cover
No,
all
now
fitted
he's saying
hats.
I'd love to see Leon in a fedora.
We don't cover fedoras. We don't cover cowboy hats. We don't cover bowlers. We don't cover Gatsby's. We just cover fitted baseball
Leon's
hats.
entertaining this guy. Leon's entertaining this guy. This guy's
I
like
know.
sitting back. And
Leon's
like,
Leon's probably chatting him with him on Instagram right now.
Yeah, like show me these
Next
fedoras. you
fire
speak of.
fedora drop.
Yeah.
I will be the judge of if they're fire or not.
Joe, it's not fedoras with side patches. Those are called feathers.
all right, let's move on to Hat Dreams, and this is where I can show off what's coming out.
Yeah, because
You guys
it's
ready?
better than yeah.
Well, if they're not
All right,
fedoras,
so
I don't know.
TCB Johnny, our boy. Hey, Mark Brown, hold on to your pants, man, because you're about to see
Yeah.
something.
Oh,
Oh man.
Brownie. We just lost Brownie
So this
for
is
the
an
night.
autumn leaves collection, right? And this is not. Some people were saying, "Oh, they copied Berdines." No, they didn't, man. Relax. Like you think, like they did not copy Berdines. Number one, this is not a burnt orange; it's orange. And you can't. How do you copy something that they didn't even do
Releases
this
at the same time.
Same exact time? Here's the twins.
Give me a Reese's vibe there.
Mhm.
And then this one is the one that everyone's probably gonna be going for.
Well, because we gotta have an Astros.
What about that, Mr. No Astros? Huh? Jason?
I might even boycott the whole state of Texas. I'm not sure. Still deciding.
Yeah, so that's dropping at Hat Dreams tomorrow. So keep your eyes open on that one, and we get back to the show here, guys.
All right, cool.
beautiful about Fedora Club.
Yep, but hat stop Seahawks hats. Cool.
Next slide.
And their racing pack.
All right, we already saw this shit when you and I did the preview, so we'll let everyone else talk. Leon, how do you feel about these?
That's a rough treatment of the Blue Jays. Maybe the Seattles are okay. The Pilots is rough. Yeah, these are rough.
Even this Astro sold out right away.
It did?
Yes.
That one?
Damn.
Yes.
Damn.
I said if that one sold out, what did I say, Jason? I said then that we really like.
Yeah, we've jumped. You
critical
fucking
mass.
Astros hats have jumped the shark. Like, I don't know.
Has he liked that Astros hat?
Nope. Not at all. Not at
Style,
all.
you look like a racing. You look like a racing fan.
Come on.
Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right. You're right.
I like to switch up the way I turn every now and then.
Yeah, they got.
Are you a racing fan or no?
I'm not a racing fan at all.
Yeah, me neither. Anybody a racing fan here?
Nope.
Was this like F1, right? Not NASCAR?
NASCAR.
Right, who knows? It's just a racing pack. I have no idea because I don't follow either one. So
I ain't know nothing about that.
Jason said all racing
you
fans
could
are
tell you
hillbillies.
could tell me this was a go-kart league from somewhere in fucking North Carolina, and I'd believe you. I don't know.
Jason said to me that all racing fans are hillbillies.
What?
Not all of them.
I didn't mind F1 back in the day.
What is it like? What back in the day? What does that mean? Like you were watching this as a kid?
Yeah. When Jacques Villeneuve was like battling with Michael Schumacher and stuff, I would wake up early and watch it with my pops.
That's the thing. They're still racing.
Yeah.
Those same people. They just added Lewis Hamilton.
They get lighter. They get lighter as they get older, so it's better, right? Like they lose
lose
they
bone
lose their
density.
bone density.
Yeah.
They lose their bone density, so they're lighter in the car, so the car goes even faster.
Now, Aaron over here said if you go to a race, it'll change your mind. I have no doubt I would have a blast at a NASCAR race.
No,
but I would not pay attention to what's going on the track.
I would not.
It's a party.
Yeah,
you know what's impressive?
I can have a party without having to put on fucking headphones and listen to these fucking engines roar by for 2.5 seconds every
Jason,
hour.
Jason, Leon, we should do an outing. Like that should be one of our trips for VFTV. We should go to one. But listen, I do think like what's impressive though, if you watch those pit crews, that is kind of impressive, man.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not.
I'm not doubting it, the skill and the ingenuity and all that stuff, but it just seems like a lot of
not
greenhouse
interest
gases
me at all.
for no
Ricky
reason.
What's
Bobby
the hat of choice in a
and Cole
NASCAR
Trickle.
race? Is it a fedora?
No, it's a helmet.
What people wear?
Oh, the people in the stands. Oh,
Yes.
it's
Definitely a flex.
Yes,
snapback.
Jason. I wasn't
flex.
suggesting the drivers are wearing fedoras.
okay. Well, even the pit crew wears helmets.
Trucker hats for sure.
Oh shit! All right, let's move on to Lid's hat drop.
Oof.
These were good, man.
Very good.
How many licks does it take, Leon?
Nah.
To get to the center.
Hey, yo.
To get to the center.
Nah.
Hey, yo.
What's everybody's guess here, Style? I don't know what you're laughing at, Style. How many licks does it take, Style?
Oh my.
Shit. Man, I don't know. They just always crunched on the third one.
What does that even mean?
God damn it, Hesi! What have you been teaching this guy?
Oh my goodness.
Listen, some of the younger dudes in the chat don't have any idea what I'm talking about. It's because what the whole like their whole ad campaign was how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop,
Yeah.
and it was an owl.
I would ask the owl. Yeah.
And he always crunched on the third one.
Those comments were reckless, man. They did not hold back in the
No.
IG post. Jesus.
Oh my god! So which one did you guys? This was a pretty good drop, right?
Yeah.
This is one time where I thought the Block S was the worst.
One of them.
What do you mean one of them? Which one's the worst to you?
Baltimore.
What?
Yep. You don't think so?
The Cubs,
No.
the Cubs look like the White Sox look like the what was that they dropped?
Irish
before?
cream.
The Irish cream. Yep.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna say something.
Oh, here we go.
That's the best hat on this slide.
The Chicago White Sox.
The White Sox.
Yep.
That Texas
I'm a-
Rangers is the best on the slide.
Yeah.
See, that's what everyone goes for. No, man, no. First of all, that's a sneaky two-tone, by the way. Sneaky two-tone.
Yeah, we can see that.
I'm not blind, by the way.
right. We're
Just saying for people in the comments.
I have a color
I
monitor.
noticed that.
The White Sox is interesting. They use the bigger side patch.
Yeah.
The 95s raised.
Do you guys think we should keep? I think we should keep Hesi on permanently, but as a second moderator for the obvious things. So, like, basically, like, if we need, we need Stile or Jose to go deep, right? And then Hesi will be here to reinforce the stuff that's blatantly obvious. So, like, Pierre, the Orioles hat is the two-tone. Like, he's going to share those sorts of things.
Yeah. And he's so proud of himself when he comes up with these.
Right.
Hey, bro. You know, I did my research on that one. I actually asked Andy. I was like, Andy, is that a two-tone? He said yes.
And Andy's probably like, after he's done answering you, he's probably like, block. I like having you on the Hesi. I like having you on the show. You know why I like having you on the show? You got a really good spirit to you, man. You do. You're a good dude, man. All right, so guys, is there anything out here that stands out to the rest of you? So, you know, I like the Texas one. Hesi told us two things. Number one, he doesn't like the Orioles, and secondly, that the Chicago's a sneaky two-tone. Chris, Stile, Leon, Jason, what's your favorite here?
Cubs and what's the purple one?
Giants.
Yep. Cubs and Giants. I actually like that White Sox. Now that he said that it's a sneaky two-tone, I didn't pay attention to that at first.
God damn it, Chris! You're not supposed to be feeding Hesi's obviousness.
I didn't know.
Chris, you don't reinforce his sophomoric behavior, okay? Like, you don't like.
All it takes that one person to get. Got him. Live on camera.
Yep. That's it. Jason, what's your favorite?
Since you hate it, I'm going to go with Seattle.
I mean, the S just looks really weak on that one.
It does. Yeah. It does. I'm hoping the embroidery is better on an in-hand one.
Oh, okay. Leon, your favorite?
Incognito. There is no button violation on this screen.
Yeah, no.
Stop saying that.
I'll go with Texas.
Okay.
That's
Style's typing something. I don't know what Style's vigorously typing something. I'm not sure what it is. He's probably like still entertaining this guy.
He's messaging that guy about the fedoras and where he can pick one about that.
Wait, is he talking about the button violation on the White Sox? Because it's a sneaky two-tone? Ain't no way, right?
No, that's the light brown button.
What is the biggest piece of knowledge Hesi has dropped tonight? Stile as a Cardinals fan or Chicago as a sneaky two-tone?
Definitely that he knew all the Powerpuff Girls names.
Yeah. That's true.
Only knew one.
I mean, even Dahmer didn't know all them.
Jeez.
You are like stuck on this Dahmer thing. Like I'm like genuinely perturbed by what I saw in that 10-part series. You like seem to really like love this sort of thing.
I just it was a story that like it was really like one of the first major news stories that I remember following when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too.
Besides Desert Storm.
Listen, the worst part is when he like literally one of the worst parts that's most troubling is when he goes to his neighbor's house and tries to like gift her a sandwich made of human flesh.
Yikes. I haven't got there yet.
Oh my god. All right, well, on that high note, let's move on to our locker room Downey. Okay, so
thank you. Yeah, this was like your pictures were the ones that isolated the hats the best. So,
yeah.
Thank you.
These are the community pack, right? So you had I forgot I don't know every name. I know Crown Kings, I know Gray Bottoms, Fitted Fire, and then I forgot it's got
582 fitted.
582. Yeah, you know they did a great job with these, man. My favorite was honestly the Locker Room Downey hat, which is top middle. But they were good. Did you guys like any of these?
I feel like overall they all nice hats. Yeah, for the most part, I feel like they all of them nice.
And for those that are wondering what the inspiration was behind these, we did do a video on these with the Locker Room of Downey crew, and boy, are they great people. Ivan and Vivian were fantastic, but go check it out. But this was a really good drop, and it had to be one of their bigger drops, right?
Yeah, that was
yeah. And I apologize. It was 562 fitted.
562 fitted, yeah.
Yep.
So he did the Nipsey Hussle, which is
Yep.
the upper right. The Skyline is the upper left by Fitted Fire.
Yep.
Ivan and Vivian did the one in the middle top. Then you had Crown Kings that did the one in the lower left, and you had Gray Bottoms that did the one in the middle bottom. Really, really, really nice hats, man. They did a solid job with these. These were nice.
Yeah, this is probably collectively Locker Room and Downey's best single drop.
Yeah. And I really love chatting with both Vivian and Ivan. They were fantastic as well.
They're great people.
Yeah,
They
great
did a
job.
pre-order for 2 of them, right?
Did they?
What? Did what?
I thought they did a pre-order for 2 of them.
They did.
A couple hours. Yeah.
For which ones?
They did it for. I thought it was for all of them, but was it only for 2 of them? Pre-order the Skyline and the Philippines. Yep.
That's interesting why they picked those 2.
I don't know.
Maybe the rest of them didn't want it. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm just speculating.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to MyFitteds, everybody. So MyFitteds had this Neko. They had another Patagonia, right? The sliding bison. And that's I forgot what that sneaker hook is. It's a
Paradise.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, these are 4 solid hats. Chris, you feeling any of these?
They're a little much for my liking.
Okay.
And even it's a little much going on here. I do like the one that go with the shoes. I do like that because it go perfect with those shoes.
Yeah. Hesi, you liking any of these?
Dude, that Pirates. I need that Pirates.
Yeah.
That Pirates.
You like that Pirates better than the Red Sox, huh?
Well, I mean, because I got the shoes. So,
okay.
So that's that should be going on shoes by the vault. By the way, tap in everyone. But yeah, I like that Pirates a lot.
Why don't you contribute any content to there?
Bro, I don't take pictures. I should. That's one thing I lack.
Yeah, that's the only thing, right?
No.
Leon, what's your favorite hat on the slide?
For me, it'd be the Lucky Charms, minus the Bison's word mark. I think it's a cool logo. We're so used to seeing the full logo. I think it's kind of cool to get it like isolated.
Yeah, he's finally getting past the fire, which is good. So I think they're going to be starting the cleanup in Patterson and getting back to normal pretty soon, which will be fantastic for them. And with that, let's move on to New Era Cap, who has been killing it. Knocking it out
of the park.
Yeah, let's get this out of here, please.
What? Chris is loving this.
People don't want the NFL shield.
No. Okay.
Yeah. No, these were bad too.
This is fuck. Yeah, they've been really killing it here.
Let's get that. Let's get this. No, you're gonna get to some good stuff. You know that.
Let's go. Yep, you're right. Here it is. Here it is.
Yeah. All right, let's get past this one. This one's bad too. Let's move on.
The embroidery is actually.
I think they skipped Toronto on this one, didn't they?
They did because Toronto doesn't have state parks. They have provincial parks.
Provincial.
So, yeah, couldn't do a state park there.
All right, come on. Next slide. Okay.
Oh, yep, dude, killing it.
It's the thermal. This is the
Toronto, huh? Look at that.
It's the Weather Network one.
Whoa.
Look at Toronto. Yeah, Leon, here's Toronto.
All right, next slide.
Absolutely, just running through.
All right, next slide.
Our politicians at the waist, man.
That's the fastest slide we went through.
Jeez.
There we go.
This is good stuff.
Okay.
Different color cords.
All right.
You know, I bet Hesi likes that Padres because he's a Padres fan.
You are correct, sir. Look at that. Huh?
You are correct, sir.
Style.
I went in on these. I was talking to Jason the morning these came out, and I was like, man, I went Diamondbacks, I went Atlanta, I went Brooklyn, I went White Sox, I went Houston, I went Philadelphia, and I think that's where I stopped. Yeah, that's where I stopped.
No Seattle?
Yeah.
Nah, I got that from Proper.
Oh, Proper, right? Yeah.
Proper already done a few of these.
Yeah, a lot of people are comparing these to them. I was like, no, man, no.
What do you mean no?
They're gonna be the same, Hesi.
No. Proper?
The San Diego, no, he's just stuck on the San Diego. The San Diego one is different.
Thank you.
Okay. But
That
some of these
one
are
I
the
know.
same.
Pay attention to, Jason.
What?
That's the only one I pay attention to was San Diego.
Oh, I don't listen to that.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
These are nice, man. Does anyone not think these are nice?
Overall, they look good.
Yeah, they're cool. Like it's like you get a cord in a like a different color that you normally get it in. That's interesting.
Like that Diamondbacks one, right? And that Phillies one, to me, were the most unique.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Philly's
Mhm.
good.
That Phillies, that colorway.
Yeah.
Now, when you get these, are you storing all your cords together, or are you separating them to the appropriate team?
I love that your mind went there, Leon. I love that your mind went
Cheers.
there. I've got no. That's a good question, Leon. I am keeping my corduroys together.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
Yeah, we think alike, Leon. Jason puts them by color.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do too.
See,
Twinsies.
Amateurs.
Thank you, Hesi. So you organize all 72 of your hats by color.
that's almost a full box of crayons.
No, crayons is 24. Okay,
What?
crayons is 24 pack.
These
Dude,
are regular.
no,
These are regular corduroy.
you can get them in 96 or 128. Hesi,
Mhm.
your parents been cheaping out on you.
Yeah,
He hasn't graduated from the primary colors
Bro.
yet.
Oh yeah. Okay.
you're buying 96 crayons.
You show him like teal and
Hezi, you
magenta,
know it's
he might
bad.
lose his mind. He might lose his mind.
Hezi, you know it's bad when Leon's jumping on board. Like Leon,
Bro,
Who's
Hesi, what did you do to them? What happened,
Bro,
Hesi?
bro.
What did you do?
so? What kid goes to a crayon box, opens it up, and grabs magenta crayon? Bro, just buy red, blue, yellow, green.
See, I told you he hasn't graduated from primary colors.
Yeah, he still probably uses the big fat ones.
no, but you do know. Listen, you do know shit's going bad when Leon's jumping in on this stuff, right? He's Canadian. Like he doesn't like make fun of people. That's how he starts.
My own 778 brethren.
All right, let's move on to the next slide of new era cap.
Not bad.
These aren't
Plain
bad.
James, right?
These not bad at all.
I like these.
No.
Not bad. Not bad.
Let me guess, Jason. You got Seattle.
I didn't even see a Seattle.
No.
Of course,
Bottom
I got
shit.
no fucking Seattle.
Bullshit.
I,
So, what do you do? What do you do when you see a collection that doesn't have San Diego?
Save my money. No,
Does it make
actually,
you angry?
no. I buy some. Like I was almost gonna buy that Mets, and then I'm a hype beast, so I'm gonna buy that. I almost bought that Houston. Yeah.
Houston's the worst one on the slide.
Yeah.
No,
Besides
that
Minnesota.
ain't
Minnesota.
100%.
Minnesota's terrible. The White Sox
Yeah.
is pretty close.
Yeah.
White Sox is,
and
I like the White Sox.
Yeah,
Twins
I
are
don't
having a
buy
bad
nothing
week.
but White Sox and Cubs hats, and I don't like that White Sox.
Mm-hmm.
Twins are having a bad week.
Mhm.
Yeah, that Twins is bad.
Well, they
I heard
shrunk their logo.
They're getting a new logo soon. So
Yeah.
Thank God.
Maybe we'll get a Phil and Phyllis that actually look good on a
my
hat.
God.
Phil and Phyllis.
What would make you say
Why
that?
would Minnesota do a Phil and Phyllis?
Oh,
Makes
shoot.
absolutely no sense, Style.
My bad.
Sal, I gotta be honest with you. If anyone on this panel could fill in as Phil on the front logo of a hat
Yeah.
in this panel, it's you.
And Hesi would be Phyllis.
Stop it. I'm stopping you. You're just saying that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Minnesota's
All right,
got what? Minnie and
Let's move
Paul.
on to the last slide of new era cap. These are the minor league ones, right?
Yep.
What'd you think of these, Leon?
Not bad. Right in time for pumpkin spice season. It's a good fall hat. I'm glad they didn't add the hometown collection.
Yeah.
Though.
This is not even close to pumpkin spice color.
I was about to say, bro, this is a mango, bro.
Yeah.
This is
yeah.
mango.
Mango and
mango.
pink. Not
That's not
no.
That's brown.
It's brown. Yeah.
Something
It's not brown and orange though.
I like all these.
That's not
man.
orange.
That's
No,
not.
that's not orange.
Whoa.
That's
Leon,
not
you
orange.
need to get your eyes checked, man.
What color is
Yeah,
that?
you were making fun of me. I'm not knowing my colors.
It's like mango,
Mango. Yeah.
like a yellow.
See that? Brown, mango, and pink. Brown, mango, and pink. I don't know how I feel about it.
Leon
I know
isn't having
mango's
this.
a color.
Leon isn't having this. You're not telling him this is an orange.
I don't know, Leon. I'm starting to worry about your eyes.
Since when is mango a color?
Since,
I'm pretty sure it's in those 96.
yeah, you check the 96 color.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Crayon
more
box.
no,
It's
but
in
listen,
there.
honestly, this is more tangerine.
Okay.
Tangerine is
What?
orange though to me, but all right.
Yeah, mango's like, isn't mango kind of like yellowish?
Yeah, this is yellow.
Is it?
That's yellow.
Yes, that is yellow. That's what we've been saying for like the last 5 minutes. Look at the
All
logo
right,
color.
hey, Hesi, go grab your crayon pack and let's match it up to the colors.
He's only got 4.
Oh,
He's
you
only
got-
got 4
oh, you
crayons because
These look orange. Listen, I'm with Leon on this. This looks orange to me. I don't know. They
he's
look
only,
like a.
he's,
it looks like
he's only got
like
4
a light
crayons
orange.
because he ate the other 4.
These look orange to me, man. Oh,
Yellow.
Alexis. Listen, Alexis, you're the kind of guy that, I would want at like bar trivia, but like not like not like in a general conversation. He's like this guy, man, he corrects everything, which is interesting. He's
You
like
guys-
tangerine. Like I can
Yeah.
hear his voice too. Tangerine is a type of orange.
Yeah, it would fall under that citrus category.
And I do like you, Alexis. Let's make that clear so don't get all up in arms here.
Let me see.
I like these though. Let's move on to pro image sports, guys. Leon, are you looking up whether or not those are orange?
That no, I'm not. I'm wondering if I have a tumor or something. Like those look orange to me.
Maybe the beginning of cataracts or something.
Are these from the pro image site directly? These pictures?
Yes.
Why are they all mugshots? They're all
Because this is the only angle that shows both the patch and the logo.
fair enough.
The other angle is like straight on.
They are working on their site, they said.
Yeah, because it keeps crashing every time they drop a hat.
So that's
Like they dropped that Bison's.
That bison is from Who is the Hat God tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Fitted Punk.
So, and actually, the rest of them are the Idols Icon pack from Brimfiend and MyFitteds.
Define Mo.
Yeah, define
Mo. Sorry, whatever. It's late. I've been up all fucking day. Again, Who is the Hat God 3 is starting tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you guys don't win, chances are Pro Image Sports Colorado, if they like your design, they're going to make it anyway. They've done this a lot. And if you watch their Instagram at all, like every day they're releasing previewing 3 or 4 packs from collectors that entered the last tournaments that they're going to release their hats. So please, if you guys want a chance to get your hat made, enter that bracket.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be a part of this one, so that'll be pretty cool, and we look forward to it. And thank you, Pro Image, for the opportunity. Now let's move on to Pro Jersey Sports.
Out here.
And Skittles, if you complain about not being able to see the front logos, talk to Pro Image. It's their pictures.
There's some decent stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that Chicago on the bottom right.
Yeah, that's out. That's here in Chicago. Well, that's here in Illinois.
You like that, Jason? That one?
No, I'm just saying it's a popular colorway right now.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the South Side one above it.
Yeah, it's cool. Where we combine 2 logos like that.
Yeah, I like the Cubs in the lower left.
Oh, yeah.
That's smooth looking.
Yeah.
That one almost reminds me of that smoke pack that who was that drop that?
Anthem.
Anthem, yeah.
Anthem.
I like that one.
Top left is that Chevy Chase hat, right? Almost.
Griswold, Buddy Ryan.
Yeah.
That top middle man is like hideous.
That is a bad logo.
That Batterman's.
It's interesting in the sense that like
That's
as many times as
125th anniversary patch.
we see that logo, we never see it done in team colors. So it's kind of interesting. But
Got a City Connect remix there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, Alexis, that's a City Connect logo.
don't like that. We in Chicago, and we don't like that logo.
Which
No.
one?
The City Connect.
Really?
Yeah,
You guys are spoiled.
yeah, we don't like that. And then look at that side patch; is so small.
That is small.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cubs have not had good like secondary custom of their City Connect stuff yet.
There's not too much you can do though. They have
That Wrigleyville logo.
Wrigleyville.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's move on, guys, to Society.
Oh, I seen these. Bad,
The Black Pink Paisley.
bad,
Reckless.
just bad.
You wear that one in LA.
There's a lot of shit going on in there. I have to get all right. Reynolds and Sons. Shoe Palace.
they declared that that's their last swinging tiger.
Who
Okay.
did?
Reynolds and Sons. That's their last swinging tiger.
All right. Thank you for that proclamation, Reynolds and Sons. So Jason and I looked at these already. What do you guys think of these?
Well, I wish I could cop the San Diego in my big head size.
Yeah, they don't stock bigger than 5'8".
They never do.
Oh,
They have a
Yeah.
couple hats on their site.
That's
They're
yeah.
probably program hats though. In their
Yeah.
customs,
Yeah.
in their customs, they never go above 5/8. And I told you guys that if you watched the video on Wednesday, if you were
Yes.
paying attention.
Yes.
But thanks for watching, Hesi.
I was
Um,
watching. It helped me with my bigger segment. But yeah, you know.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. So
Mhm.
there's a few stores that actually don't go above 5/8.
Yeah, OVO store looking at you.
Big head discrimination.
Did you get the OVO NBA hat today, Leon?
Yeah, I had to get it through New Era though, but the OVO store didn't stock it.
All right, let's go to sneaker politics. Oh, I like this.
definitely seen this.
Looks like Leon on his way to our vlog trip.
I know where'd the pants go though.
It looks exactly like Leon on our vlog trip.
I wear pants on our vlog trips.
Leon, I won't say yes, that's accurate. You do wear pants, but you've got the same gait as this bear. Like
Oh
the
yeah,
way
yeah,
you-
definitely same
walking.
body shape.
No, it's more. No, I'm not saying.
My
I'm saying the way he's walking. That's how you walk.
Oh, I'm usually crying because the shoes are usually hurting me. I wish I could find shoes that wide though.
So Asheville, North Carolina was named Beer City, USA, and this is a beer hook.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They do.
Does Grand Rapids, Michigan know about this?
He say, so Josh say, is that a bear or a raccoon?
It's a bear.
It was a bear.
Why, how do you see a raccoon with this?
It's a bear with it's a bear with sunglasses. So I could see where the raccoon eyes might.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is
Or
nothing raccoonish about this bear.
It's covered in fur.
I can kind of
So-
see maybe someone saying that, but no, it's definitely a bear.
A dog, I understand.
That'd be a fat ass raccoon, though, right? Like a fat raccoon, like a real.
Oh,
fat
raccoons are fat. They got a badunkadunk.
Troy, do not push Leon into Nike Monarchs. Those are.
I don't know if I'm ready for
like
that.
that's what like 70-year-old men wear when they're like grilling in their backyard. That is not what you
Oh.
push on Leon.
Those are official dad shoes. The dad shoe.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to Sneaker Town.
This should be decent.
Mm.
All right, that Astros one sold out in seconds, right?
Twice.
Twice.
Twice. Jesus.
Yep. Stuff. Yep.
That Dodgers
Wonder-
dropped today, right?
Dodgers dropped yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Today was the Rockies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got a hat to show that's coming from them. You guys want to see it?
You bet.
Why not?
Where oh, you got Leon? Ooh. The peachy UV. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
King of the two tones, man. King of the two
Yeah.
tones.
I'm
What do you
liking my
guys like? Do
peach.
you like the tilted compass more, or does it not matter to you?
It matters to me how it's color blocked. So whether it's tilted or not, I don't really care.
All right, we can get back to the show. Yeah, but they've been dropping some really good stuff, and nice job, Sneaker Town. Let's move on to So Fresh.
Style. When you pull, do you like patches on the front? Yes or no?
Good question.
That is a good question, Jason.
I contribute once in a while.
You're getting your second win, champ.
Because I went and I actually brewed another coffee.
Ah.
I'm not going to sleep tonight.
That two-tone seal is nice. Really nice.
We didn't ask you for your opinion, Style. We asked for a poll.
Oh, it's up already.
Fucking moderate.
Hey, I did my job and got the poll up first. Then I put my opinion out there.
Right.
Vote in the poll.
Townhouse done. Yeah.
God damn it. Style.
You know I make pulls out of boy.
We're gonna have to
Style,
dig
you
up
look
from
like a
the
fisherman.
paycheck.
Are you a fisherman?
Nope. Absolutely not.
What do
My,
you do, Style?
what
You don't
exactly
race
do you
cars?
do?
I coach basketball.
That's what you do.
Yeah, coach basketball, watch basketball. I love basketball and baseball. I
All
bitch
right.
about the Cardinals front office.
I like that. I like that. I do like these hats, though. You guys like these hats?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the one with the camo underlid.
You don't like the camo under?
No.
No.
I got a hat that I bought with a camo under. I still haven't worn it.
I don't mind camo under.
I didn't know it was camo.
Here's the Cubs with the 90 patch.
You didn't know it was camo because you couldn't see it.
Facts. That's exactly why I didn't know it was camo, because the way they took the picture, it was like this.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it's not duck camo.
Oh God.
Oh,
Those are
Kyle.
hideous.
That's true though.
What's
All
going
right.
on?
No, I didn't buy any, Troy. No, I didn't. All right, let's move on to Sportsworld 165. I don't know where these guys went, man.
They're
They
in
brought
my
back the Mamba.
Jeez.
Sneaky dropped that like in the middle of the night.
Where did they go, man? Where did these guys go? Like, they just disappeared.
I don't know if they're just not getting deliveries or what, or if they're just keeping everything in store. But they're not even announcing like in-store stuff either.
Yeah, maybe they just had a little drought, right?
Yeah, I'm guessing they just didn't get any deliveries.
Does that socks patch look especially huge?
Socks.
Top middle.
Red Sox. Red
Yep.
Sox.
Just the colors probably
yeah.
make it work.
I don't think it's any bigger than normal.
Hesi, you have anything obvious you want to call out on this line?
They're two tones. That's pretty much it.
Some of them are, yes.
Some of them are.
Not the Rockies.
I forgot one. My fault.
Two.
Oh, two.
Two. Yeah, I know that's hard to get
Hey,
that
it's
high.
hard, man. Yeah.
I'm going to blow Hesi's mind. Did you know Kansas City is actually in Missouri and not Kansas?
I did not know that.
They don't know that.
Bro, you think I'm looking up where is Kansas City? No, bro. I don't care.
No, but this is a license plate pack. And so they did a Kansas license plate.
Those did look kind of good, though.
Yeah.
They did. They weren't bad.
Yeah.
The Kansas City one I actually like if they would use the right color button. I probably would have bought it. But
Yeah.
And I mean, to be
Is there stuff sitting when they do drop, Jason, or no?
it depends. Like, the Bison sells out immediately. The Astros, if they ever do, sells out. But other stuff is just like, yeah, it's kind of sitting.
That's crazy because remember, they were the hottest thing going for a while, right?
They were, I think it was more maybe a quantity thing than anything else. Because
Yeah.
I somebody had told me for these in-store drops that they do, and then they put them online later, it's 2 per size. that they're putting online.
Oh, okay. All right, let's move on to the second slide of Sports World.
That was the best Rockies we done seen all night.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
That
it's
was
not too bad, yeah. Oh my God.
Oh goodness.
Wow.
What is this?
Chris is offended. God damn it.
Why is the Buccaneers green on the UV?
Yeah.
Why did they do that Bengals like that?
Oh,
I
that's
don't know,
tough.
man.
Oh, that's tough. I didn't even see that one.
I like the Bengals, don't get me wrong, until they flip it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move on to Stile.
Wow.
Get out of here quick.
Solid.
Not a bad
Another
hat.
solid half. Man. I mean, it's like you never miss. I know, Jason, you're probably offended by the button violation.
I'm
but
not offended. I'm just not buying.
Yeah, there's a nice hat though. All right, let's move on to Topperz. See what Topperz been doing out in Austria.
Ooh.
Yeah, man, more good shit, man.
So that Braves and the other two-tone creams we'll see from these actually have a satin sweatband. Not the silky white, but satin.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which is even softer.
Is that Cubs corduroy?
Cubs. Cubs,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
That's nice.
That is
Came out
corduroy.
this morning.
These are good, man. Next slide.
I actually like that Bulls too.
The Bulls?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
okay.
Bulls.
Yeah. Stone two-tone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's nice. Expos probably sold out. Panic. Astros probably sold out. Panic.
Yeah, both those Astros flew.
That one on the top right there. I was surprised. Well, I'm not surprised, but
It's an Astros word mark. It doesn't matter what color.
well,
it's
I mean
in.
the color, but people.
Yeah, I know the Volt UV would usually throw
Yeah.
most people off, but Astros word mark, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, after they saw that plain Jane, bro.
Yeah.
No going back.
Yep.
Is that what's the team in the top left?
Down Eastwood Ducks.
I like that one.
That is a duck.
Jesus, there it is. There it is. All right, let's go to the last slide of Topperz.
Not to be confused with a woodchuck. That's a wood duck.
Yeah, right. I can see where you could be confused.
That Giants hat in the middle is the one for
That
me.
Giants is something different.
Yeah, it's nice.
Is it though?
Yes. That is
Okay.
a beautiful hat.
It is. It's got some. The Giants is in metallic. Yeah,
Okay.
that's not something you normally see.
I guess I didn't see the patch was all coppered out too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Leon, you like that Blue Jays in the bottom middle?
Not as much as I like the one beside it. I like the one beside it more.
Yeah.
It's the same hat, Leon. I just put two of them on there to fill out the page.
Mango.
Since you can't tell colors anyway, might as well say it's the same hat.
Yeah.
I'm with Leon on those. I'm with Leon on those minor league hats. So that's a shade of orange, not yellow.
I think it's in between.
You were thinking about that the whole time, huh? You were just watching
Me?
these slides. Yeah, you were just watching these slides pass by. You were like, you know what? I think that's a mango.
Nah, that Toronto hat just reminded me of it, honestly. All right, let's move on to USA Cap King, whose stock is way up. They've been doing it's way up, but this isn't the every time I say that, then you feel the slide going.
I just know which ones you're gonna say that on. So they
go
did
to
drop a bunch. I mean, the Astros stuff flew.
Of course it will. But this slide, this was a good drop, man. I mean,
Beautiful.
I thought that Bison's hat is smooth, man. Mine just arrived today. A Houston Astros just arrived today. There's also Leon. He sent an Angels from an upcoming drop for you here. It's got a corduroy brim.
Ooh, excellent.
And then he sent me a Bison's. And Jason, your box from him when it gets to you should have an upcoming drop hat too.
Wow. Yeah, he messaged me and said that. So I appreciate that.
Yeah,
and then my box should be arriving.
They don't
next
stock
year.
They don't stock metric sizes. So no 7/8.
Dude, these are good though, man. These are good. I got the Houston and I got the Bisons.
I like that St. Louis Browns.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good hat too. That
Wait,
reminds me
I'm
of
not
that
usually-
Red Sox hat that Pro Image did. You know, that same sort of color scheme.
I'm not usually big on mismatching logos, but I thought that was cool that they put the Cleveland side patch on that Browns since they shared the same team nickname. The
Hesi,
the football team.
What nickname do they share?
Huh?
Set you up to give us something obvious, and you just drop the ball.
I was looking at the hats, man. I can't multitask, all right? You know, come on.
All right, guys, let's take this down. Let's wrap up for the evening.
All right.
One of our longest shows in history here.
It's a lot of slides.
A lot of slides and a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love having a lot of people on, though. Stile, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good.
How far is the jaunt from the school back home? How far is that?
Oh, it's like 5 minutes.
Walking or driving?
Driving.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't walk in that neighborhood.
yeah.
Not at night.
There's like nobody that lives here.
After seeing the Dahmer 10-part series, I don't want you walking anywhere alone at night.
I can handle myself. I'm good.
I don't know, man. That guy was pretty. I don't know how to word it.
Styles an avid hunter, so he knows how to handle himself.
He is not a hunter,
No.
man. He only coaches and watches basketball and baseball.
God damn it! I'm trying to tie something redneck to you, and I just can't do it.
All right, guys, it's time to wrap up. So, Stile, you did a great job today, bud. You really did.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking
impressed
over those
with your
polls.
ability to. The only thing I'd ask is, can we get a keyboard for you that's a little quieter?
I can work on that.
It's like probably the loudest keyboard I've ever heard. Chris, aside from you blacking out like 17 times throughout the show, you did a fantastic job as well.
Yeah, man.
I'm not sure what was going on, but every now and then, you just disappeared. I'm not sure what you were doing. If you had to take
We was on the
or-
phone at first, and then I switched over to the iPad, so everything was more smooth after the iPad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that. Hesi,
Yes.
yeah, thank you.
Hey, I love you, Hesi.
I do too. Hey, listen, in all honesty, I think like the ability for us all to joke around and have a good time is probably what's most important. And you certainly brought that element here, and a badly curved brim, which is always appreciated. Leon, you dropped some one-liners tonight that were sneaky good, man. I mean, sneaky good. You were sliding some stuff in there. You still haven't answered how many licks it takes, though.
Oh, wait.
I will re-listen to the Cisco song. Let you know.
Hey, oh.
This is
What?
You don't remember
God.
Cisco? He made a song.
Oh,
How
my
many
God.
licks?
Song.
Never mind.
No, the only one we know is the thong song.
Mm-hmm.
That was with what group? He was part of a group called Drew Hill.
Drew Hill, yeah. But how many licks he did a song with Lil Kim, if anyone remembers. 90s tribute.
Oh, I do remember that
I
song.
remember that song.
I do remember that. Jason used to twerk to that at the club.
I don't know if they invented twerking back then.
Oh,
twerking
who
a
do you
thing in
think
the 90s?
invented it? Who do you think invented it, Leon?
Oh, okay.
Nah, Jason's a line dancer.
Lawrence, Kansas.
Yeah.
Jason
All right,
strikes
and
me
Jason,
more as a line
thank you
dancer.
for-
Oh,
what
get
was
out
that?
of here, redneck.
You're the one in Iowa.
They're having
You're
a
the
redneck
one-
fight. Who's more
oh.
redneck? But now that the clock has struck midnight, though, everyone spam hat crawler for happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah, but it's not his
I was gonna
birthday
make a
yet in
joke.
his time zone.
I know,
Not
but
my time zone.
we go on East Coast time here. That's our time.
I was gonna make a joke, but
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, lady.
It ain't 12
Well,
o'clock
happy
yet.
birthday, Jason. Happy birthday,
Thank
buddy.
you.
Happy early birthday.
Yes.
Yeah. And with that, guys, it's time to wrap up for the evening. We still have to record something else. So, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, viewsfromvault.com to get your official merchandise from us, for Jason, Leon, Pierre, Hesi, Chris, and Stile. We all guys stay fit.
There you guys.
See you, everybody.